All right. So where we last left off, um, the immediate shock and discovery that while in Oakenfell, that Dart, one of Jax's family members, had indeed survived and was scourging around the city. Some heated words were exchanged to find out the true identity, but Dart, after hearing some noises of what sounded like a horde, decided to explain things later and head out of the city. Once you got a fair distance away to a hideout that he had, um, Dart revealed what was going on in the city, some of the things he had seen since the riot, where he's been, what he's been up to. Um, Unbeknownst to Jax, it turns out that along with Dart, his sister Luna was also able to make an escape. But so far of the Quintero family members, he has only confirmed that their mother and father were both killed and does not know about the remaining siblings. Upon explaining this, he also explained that upon his investigation, he found that a lot of the citizens were acting crazy and attacked him on sight, and now they all kind of have this weird zombie-esque mentality to them, while their flesh was not necessarily dead and undead, um, but they definitely did not maintain the presence that what they once were. And his further investigation was going to lead him to the Vandel residents, who were um, the rival family to the Quinteros. Upon sneaking back into town and investigating, um, both Lone Needle and Dart went into the mansion and discovered a few things. First was that they did indeed find the rest of the bodies of the Vandal family, because so far the only person who has been confirmed alive there is Oren Vandal, who seemed to be leading the riot originally. You also found, upon getting access to the Vandal's vault, that there was a cistern with markings of the Void Sun and a strange liquid inside of it that once the liquid was knocked over, it evaporated immediately. And you deduce that that is probably what started this whole fiasco. And then another thing you found down there, along with some money, was a familiar cat eye amber stone just in there, which uh, discovering that Dart has magical powers, oddly entwined with the same as Jax's. Took it out of curiosity. Upon leaving, uh, it turned out that a horde was stirred in the middle of the night, so y'all ran out of town. Dart detonated one of his explosive traps to kind of cause a distraction, and y'all met back up at the camp where John decided to further investigate the amber, and upon doing so, found his soul transported into another plane where he met a unfriendly gentleman who stabbed him through the heart immediately and caused his soul to be trapped in the gem itself. Upon seeing this, Jax also entered the gem to try to bring John back, and surprisingly, John was actually spared by a being known as Elry, who, along with another stranger, had some key items of interest, which included a staff, a sword, and each person had a silver bracer. Upon talking with her, she said to be careful of Razric the Betrayed, which was news to John, but is the patron of Jax, who he derives his power from. Upon learning about that, and once being reunited with Jax, Elry and the other stranger disappeared. And from there, y'all came back into the material plane, and with a bit of confusion of what happened, what transpired, y'all decided to take a rest for the evening and to decide what the plan would be the next morning. So, y'all wake up, everyone takes a long rest. And then the day is yours. What would you like to do as y'all are kind of gathering your things?
Long rest, long rest, long rest. Perfect.
While y'all do that, I'll be right back.
Well, was the plan to go to the castle today?
I guess.
I can't remember.
I can't either. I think this is what it was. I think that's what it was. It's fine. It's fine. What could go wrong? No one's
I'm
gonna
just gonna look at
randomly
Jax.
jump into another gem. We're not gonna do that one again. You learned.
Learned what? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
So we're going to the castle.
To the manor.
The manor. Home.
Yep. So in it, thing I forgot to mention too, you also deemed that while Orin Vendel led the riot, it's been deduced that the hooded Tabaxi figure is most likely the mastermind of this whole plan.
Goltet.
So Dart gets up and it's like, I guess it's time to finally go into the manor. Back home.
This will be your first time going back home too?
Inside, yes. The only thing I found originally was the outskirts and found the illusion. I'll go ahead and warn you, it's not a pretty sight.
I wasn't expecting it to be. Anything we should be prepared for other than more of the crazy walking people? The little, I guess, zombie-ish people?
Party, no, but for you, Mom and Dad are still there.
Alive?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm just gonna like cough,
And
cough, and just like nudge him. Zombie.
Upon you saying it with that tone, like your Dart seems to, because he's never been really able to hide his emotions on his face. But when you speak in that tone about that, it kind of throws him off.
I mean it more. I don't want them up walking around. I don't want to have to deal with that one. Okay. That's one thing I don't think I could handle, having to see that.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess let's go ahead and head in, then let's get this done, and hopefully we can find out what's behind all this and why this happened to us in the first place.
Yes. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Launch back and Torment nods.
Gonna be quiet again today. Okay.
Yeah. Do what I do to get paid.
Those are the first words I've heard you speak.
In like 3 weeks. All right. So y'all begin to head into town, or from the hideout to the town. So I've got to change ambient music.
2 seconds.
So after about an hour of walking, y'all head to the outskirts of town. And as you're starting to get closer to the town,
I'm not sure if y'all could hear it, but I could hear my dryer just rattling clothes around.
oh no, it's not
No?
appearing.
Oh, that's good. Good to know for future.
Yep. But so as y'all approach, one thing it catches your eye immediately as you're exiting the outskirts of the forest. But when you look into town, you actually see figures walking around the town.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Are they like patrolling or just kind of like wandering?
Some are wandering, others are just staying still.
Oof.
Does anyone have like good vision or like a spyglass or anything?
I do not.
Someone can
No.
you can make just a perception check.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good idea for me.
My perception is +6.
I would say I think the cat should take a look at it anyway. Cats have good
All right,
eyes.
I'm on it. Can I like sneak a little bit closer too?
There you go.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
if
I'm
you
gonna-
wanted to sneak closer, Dart takes a look and is like, "So they're actually out today."
Is this not normal? Are they normally?
Well,
I don't know what this means.
They're
What does this mean?
these are who are left.
Ugh.
I mean, we ran away from them yesterday.
Ugh.
These are the ones that are. What do you mean left? Like the ones that are left in
These
this
are the
state,
towns.
The ones that we
These are
didn't
the-
blow up.
These are the townspeople.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
But Needle, you wanted to get closer, but sneak your way.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
I don't-
Okay. Make a stealth check for me.
Stealth. Just straight stealth.
Okay, so
Yeah.
as you're going up, because there is some wooded cover, but as you start getting closer, you're not so light on your feet and accidentally step on a branch that breaks.
Damn it. Damn it.
And at that point, a figure that, or one of the people, kind of turns that way and
I'm a
begins
freeze.
walking in your direction.
Okay. Frozen. Can I crouch? Can I hide? Ooh,
Mhm.
can I climb a tree? How much?
Ooh.
Is there a tree I can climb?
Yeah, you're there's
yeah,
some
yeah.
trees around, so
I'm
as
gonna
you
quickly climb up a tree.
do, yeah, but you have a climb speed as a tabaxi, so you do not need a roll for that.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
And
She can just do it.
and then go ahead and make another stealth check to actually hide.
Come on, rolls. Nice.
Don't fail us today.
No. So as you climb up, scurry up a tree and hide, the lone person walks up to where you were standing initially and just kind of looking around, but just stands there. And as you now have a closer look, so other than just the demeanor of how they're walking, you realize that like they've honestly been acting a lot like zombies do, or undead, but based on like how they look, it doesn't appear that there's any deterioration of the flesh.
Weird.
So you can kind of deduce that they may be controlled rather than actually what's the word I'm looking for?
Infected.
And
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Free will.
Like willy-nilly. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But they may not be like the traditional undead, or
Oh yeah.
like they may just be controlled.
Like the robot people. Are they like the robot people? Can I
No,
tell?
it is flesh, like
Okay.
human flesh.
Okay.
But yeah, they're just now sitting underneath you.
Oh,
Just kinda
great.
sitting there.
They're just sitting there?
Yeah.
Why?
We can see this, right?
Yeah, you guys can see it. Y'all are just far enough away to where like you're not having to interact with it or anything like that.
So can we like throw a rock?
Yeah.
Away from where we're trying to go.
Oh yeah, yeah. Throw a rock to like away so that they walk away. You know what I meant, Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I
just
know.
being specific.
Not throw a
Please-
rock
You
at
never know what
Magneto.
what mood Tyler's in.
Got it, okay.
You never know what mood Tyler's
got
in.
his-
If you insist.
His angry mug.
Yeah, Tyler's ready. One small slip is all he needs.
Yep.
Then I want to throw a rock
Okay.
away from.
No, I don't.
The way he said, "Okay." Oh.
Okay. Okay, make a strength check just to.
We're playing strength check.
Yeah.
You got
a
this.
plain
You got
strength
this. You're a strong turtle.
check. Okay, that's
I
not bad.
kind of got this.
You're. It was a slippery rock.
It-
It had
So it
blood on it.
It didn't go as far as you wanted it to, but it did go in the direction that you wanted it to.
So are we talking like 2 feet, or are we talking like?
No, you were able to get it about 10 feet away.
I got it to
so-
where I needed it to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but like you were ideally trying to get like further away. But
Yeah.
Like, but yeah. So, and upon hearing that, the person turns that direction and begins walking. So, and this actually
Whew.
leads deeper into the forest.
Okay.
I hope it doesn't find our camp.
Oof.
Okay,
So,
when
but-
it's safe,
My
I'm gonna
bad,
come
guys.
down the tree.
Okay.
Nice going.
But so now, think of it as like if you think of it as like an equilateral triangle, you have Needle in the front, everyone else in the back, and then to the side is the person.
Cool.
Gotcha.
Should we go attack him while he's by himself?
Do we want to
Then we could.
tempt
close look at
having
him.
everyone like somehow sounding more? Like I don't know how that works, but
I have a question. What does this person look like? Do they look like a villager or like a warrior?
Villager, like
Okay.
kind of standard clothes.
Regular
person-
civilians only have 4 HP. I'm just saying.
I mean, do we think they
Fun
can be
stuff.
saved, or they're just done for? We should just put
It's
I'm
them
like-
not
out
gonna
of
kill
misery.
them. Just bop them on the head.
it's a casually
Oh.
dressed.
It's like
Level 20.
steady. Oh god.
I'm kidding. I'm not on board for attacking the person. I was just saying.
Man, you brought it up. You can do-
Yeah.
All right, onward. the banner?
Onward.
That's what I vote. Yeah.
Sneakily.
Are y'all moving stealthily, or are you?
I think we're
as
being
stealthily
stealthy.
as I can.
Everyone make a stealth check then.
Okay. Okay, we're good.
Seriously?
I found that same stick.
Okay, hang on. The
We're literally
game
like
logs
going
are not
through
up to
like
date for me. There we go.
Yeah, I'm like following the cat.
Whistling.
Like, okay, following the
Like,
cat's the really good
hey.
idea. Crack, crack. Okay, maybe
bro,
not.
we both rolled 6.
Yeah, so I'm following right behind you, and so like I sit in the
And we're
same
both
spot.
like chit chatting,
Damn.
having a grand old time.
Okay. Except that Tormund, who has disadvantage on the check, fucking
Beat
passed
us.
all of you. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's just
I
quiet
got
in
one
general.
under him.
He-
I'm a giant turtle.
like he's like always a quiet person. So he's like that's like his like standard.
But so as y'all are moving forward, you do so, and a bunch of from all the different branches and stuff.
What about Dart?
Okay.
Still with us, right?
He's rolling dice.
Yep.
I can hear it.
I can hear it at home.
So when that happens, the person that walked past y'all turns back around,
Oh god.
and then 2 more people from the city turn
Cool.
around.
Was me.
So
Guys, we should have just attacked him.
See?
I mean, you
Take him
might
while he's
still
gone.
get your chance.
and at this point, they start kind of slowly walking in that direction.
Can I go into my turtle shell and look like a rock?
Can
And
I?
everybody hide behind me?
Can I go in his
Except
turtle
Tormund.
shell?
Well, except you have them coming from 2 different directions. So,
Oh, never mind.
and at this point, Dart looks at y'all. It's like, well, I wasn't hoping to do this, but I think I know a way.
Ooh.
Y'all just head to the manor, but try to be careful. And then he starts bolting towards the north of town.
Yeah.
And but what you end up hearing, or you see him like flick his fingers around, and then all of a sudden you hear from coming on where he was standing, and like the direction he keeps touring, you keep hearing repeats of thunder over and over and over again. And when he's doing that, the zombies that were, or the people that were headed your direction, now turn to that direction and are starting to follow him.
What a guy.
Please be safe.
Leopard, I thought you were the hero.
That's mean to say.
Damn.
Damn.
Leopard starts crying.
Aw.
I'm just kidding.
But, and you actually notice that when this happened, a bunch of the ones in the street ahead that you could see
Mm-hmm.
actually start turning that direction and start heading north as well.
Well,
So-
Well, let's not waste any time.
let's not waste any. Yeah, a
Start
gift.
running.
Okay. So, and you would know this, Jax, but the only entrance into the manor is through the front gate.
The only entrance is through the front gate, guys.
So you will need to
Makes sense.
find your way into the town square and then head into the gate.
But what is the gate? What is the fence made of?
Stone.
Oh, I got a hammer. Okay.
Do
We
you?
can make an entrance.
Do you still have
if
a
we need
hammer?
to.
Do you think you have a hammer?
This is just a
No,
pilot ash.
this is a different hammer.
Okay.
It is a different +1 hammer, other than the one that got eaten.
What do you mean? You lost that.
I don't know. I know. It was in my bag. I
so-
promise.
But so
Talk
as
to my
you
brother
are
about this.
proceeding forward, as you get to the kind of first crossroads, as you look forward into the town square, there do seem to be some some people standing in the town square that were unaffected by your brother's diversion.
By the distraction.
So there are a few options. You go through the town square. There is some alleyways that you can go through the buildings to try and sneak around.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you wanted to, you could do a frontal assault. But it's up to you. How would you like to proceed? So there's courtyard, alleyways, and you can either try and like go through the courtyard stealthily, just attack, or if you have any other things. But right now you are kind of just sitting in the middle of a crossroads.
Now, I
What do
know
y'all
you
think?
said he pulled a lot of them away, but some of them didn't. Do we see a lot of activity in one direction, or we can't really tell? It's kind of we're too spread out from there to tell.
So so the activity that was lured his direction
Mhm.
is where y'all were standing, where you are currently standing.
Okay.
This is further into the town. So
Basically, either try to sneak through the town, try to sneak through the alleys, or just charge in and start fighting. Essentially, right?
those are ideas. Not saying those are your own.
Those are the
Right,
blatant obvious.
Those are the
choices.
blatant obvious choices.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I would honestly rather not kill my people if I don't have to, but I understand it is going to probably have to happen. Let's try to sneak through and get towards, like, let's avoid.
Then we should probably try to sneak through the alleyway. if we're
Yeah,
gonna
I
have
don't
a
want to go through the
confrontation.
courtyard. The courtyard's way too open. Let's try to sneak through the alleyways. If anything, we might have one or two in our way.
Okay.
Does that sound good to everybody?
Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah.
like a plan.
So
1, 2,
y'all
3, break.
begin to squeeze through the alleyways. If I can have everyone make another stealth check.
And if you roll a 6, you get advantage.
Wow.
Sorry, guys,
Oh.
my bad.
I want to carry John so that
Why are there just cans everywhere?
wait. Okay, never mind.
So, as y'all begin creeping through the alleyway, and so the nice thing is that at least the coast is clear. John ends up hitting something on his way, but after kind of standing still, making sure it doesn't seem like anything is noticed. And
Thank
you
God.
begin going through the alleyways until you actually hit a small alley that follows along the wall. The stone
Nice.
wall of the manor.
Okay.
And you begin to follow that up until there is a brief opening at the gate entrance.
I want to do a quick peek.
Okay. Make a perception check.
I hear chimes.
Oh, sorry, that's mine.
No, you're good.
I'm gonna click the
Where are the
refresh
chimes
button
coming
on my
from?
screen. I don't think it's gonna do anything, but we're refreshing the whole pet website.
So, as you look on, don't really see anything of note. The entrance kind of looks bland. You are getting a picture of the manor, and yeah, it is in its pristine condition.
Weird.
But looking around the entrance, you don't see anything.
The coast is clear.
I'll follow him.
I mean, he rolled a 6 and it said it was clear. Maybe someone else should take a
You
look.
don't know what I rolled.
I know I'm metagaming, but I'm really worried. Let's
Yeah,
go
let's
then.
go. Yeah, it's all clear. Let's go.
So it's
Yeah,
clear.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Okay.
I trust him.
We still gotta be
Y'all
quiet, but let's
begin
go.
To approach, and you begin walking in, and it is a nice stoic manor. It's like, it's so weird. The town is so run down, and as you pass the threshold of the gate, immediately things become apparent that it is not as nice as what it appears. You can see throughout the building the once kind of red brick manor is now scorched with black ash. The part of the roof is caved in towards the back.
Yeesh.
There is what appears to be dried blood spatter across the front. And especially for you, Jax, a very disturbing sight.
Yeah.
Right above the front manor are 4 bodies hanging. 2 have been there for a while. The 2 others are fresh.
Do I recognize any of them?
You immediately recognize them all.
Who am I seeing?
The 2 that are the older ones are clearly your mother and father. The fresh, newer ones are your sister Stella and your younger brother Caleb.
I don't even know. He just freezes. That's
Like in the middle of the courtyard kind of thing?
my family.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to like pull him to somewhere like more stealthy.
But yeah, y'all all clearly see this sight of 4 people just being hung in front of the front gate, front door. And Jax, in your head, while this rush of emotion is happening, you get these thoughts. I will kill them. They will pay. They must all die. Nothing can cure my wrath. They will die. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Wisdom saving throw. Decent at those. There we go.
Okay. Good to know.
We were in the process of running to the front door, right?
Well, y'all
Or, like, making our
were
way,
y'all
yeah.
were going to the front door, and then
I
this
just
fight happened.
froze.
Yeah. So. Okay. So as these thoughts build up in you, and with the help of Needle kind of pulling you out of your freeze, you kind of regain yourself, and those thoughts diminish.
That was my family.
I'm sorry, man. But we gotta remember where you are. Remember it's not safe here, so just try to keep your guard up.
You're right.
But that sucks.
And y'all begin to head to the front door of the manor.
Yes.
Okay.
What would y'all like to do?
I want to open the door.
Okay, you go to open the door and it's locked.
Bummer.
Does
Yeah.
anybody
have
have like
Tormund kick the
lockpick
door down?
tools?
What was the, what?
I said, should we have Tormund kick the door down?
Yes. Tormund,
sounds good.
door.
Or do we want to sneak in?
I think
Tormund
I have
winding
lockpick
up.
tools.
I make way for him to kick this door down. I don't have
Alright.
the strength to do it.
I will get ready to kick the door down in case he fails.
Okay. Well, here, Tormund and Leopard will kick the door down, and we will do that roll with advantage.
I got my sword and
Okay.
shield already ready.
The
I'm
power
gonna,
of friendship.
I'm gonna prepare. Actually,
Yep. And so Tormund kicks the door, and the single door goes off the hinge. And as y'all kind of do a breach maneuver to go in, you take a look, and this room is very eerie. It's a long entranceway with what used to be kind of a grand stairway at the end of it, but the stairway is in ruins. All the decor around this entry hallway is all damaged and broken, scraped up, scorch marks, and something very eerie catches your eye. Is that so? Normally, when you look up, you would expect to see a ceiling or a roof of some type. This time though, when you look up, you see nothing but chains hanging from the top. And those chains kind of just are kind of constantly moving as if being blown in a breeze.
Interesting
And-
feng shui your family chose, Jax.
And
Oh,
at
that was the chimes I heard.
Yep. Yep.
And as you enter in and look in, towards the very end of the hallway where the staircase is, you see a makeshift chair of chains with a gentleman sitting in it.
A
Okay.
chair of chains.
And Jax, you instantly recognize this person as Warren Vandal. But next to him is a gray cloaked figure. And as you bust the door down, they turn to you. And Orin stands up out of his chair. Ah. One of the last children have returned. Well, this will make this more satisfying. And as he begins to kind of walk your direction, the hooded figure stops him. He's like, hold on, I have business before you have your fun. And he turns over and begins walking. And you notice specifically in his hand, he is holding a silver gem of some sort. But he looks to y'all and's like, I see y'all have begun coming more involved in this business of mine. You seem to not get the message. And he actually turns the needle,
Uh-oh.
and it's like, especially you, young cub. You know,
Uh-oh.
I would expect you to be more bloom by now, but I see taking this wasn't enough, and he pulls out your little pouch of ashes.
I'm gonna run at him and try to steal it.
I'm gonna try to stop her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just to keep in mind, this is. Let me see.
They are baiting us.
You
yeah, but that's
are-
my thing. Like that
They
thing
killed
is like
my family.
Okay,
You
but
are-
that's my thing.
You are about 100 feet away from him. So, just so that you have
So
distance in
fast.
mind.
100 feet. Oh,
Yeah,
So-
100
so close.
Y'all are 100 feet away. So, and as he holds and see, I guess, yeah, if you are running, but Jax is trying to stop you, I would say both of you make a initiative check, and that will determine who goes first. If indeed.
Initiative. Ooh, got some great rolls today.
I had to
Good
refresh
roll.
my page to get some good rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh,
I'm not
seriously?
refreshing my page.
I
at
don't.
all. I've
It
got
didn't do
great
anything,
rolls.
but
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
it's all mental.
It's
Okay.
like mashing B when you're trying to catch a Pokemon.
Yeah.
It just helps sometimes.
Like no.
Okay. So as Needle, as you try to dash, you are grabbed and stopped by Jax.
We will do everything to get your ashes
I want
back. I
to basically
promise.
like stand in front of him as like a wall.
I promise.
case.
I will do everything to get those back.
Yeah. So, and as he sees that, he's like, there's the excitement I was looking for. You know, I thought you'd be further along, but it's no fun to deal with you now like you are. And he actually takes the pouch and rips it open. And the ashes fall to the ground.
I'm gonna start crying.
Oh, is the little cub sad now? Maybe this will be better prep for you yet. And at this point, he actually removes the hood. So you can see his full features, his
Who is it?
matte black fur, long whiskers, and for even being a tabaxi, his canines are sticking out more than they should. For the rest of y'all, it's just a regular tabaxi. It's like, okay, who cares? Needle, your tears begin to weld up more, as it is your once mentor, Ethereal Candle.
What? I thought you were dead. Wait, I have to refresh my own backstory.
I thought you were dead. Maybe.
What?
So the last time you saw,
you were
but
dead,
to
question mark?
confirm, to reiterate,
It was your twin brother.
He was the one that transported you away after causing the whole
Yes.
village fire. So
Yes, that guy. That's
let's
the guy.
just say eyes have been opened. And then at this point, he turns back to Orin. Orin, take the tabaxi alive, kill the rest. And then he will turn around, snap his fingers, and a portal will open up. And he walks through it, with the portal shutting immediately behind him. And Orin turns to y'all. Well, and as an evil grin appears on his face.
I have a question real quick.
Yeah.
Did that tabaxi match the description that we were looking for?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And at this point, he smiles and unnaturally chains start coming out from his back and wrapping around his arms and around
Ugh.
his torso. And
Are
at
we
this
interrupting
point,
something, sir? Ooh.
I need
Okay,
y'all
that's
to roll
gross. This is
initiative.
gross.
As soon as I wait, not yet. I forgot I gotta do stuff.
Roll again.
I was so in the
Okay with
mood. I will allow you to re-roll.
that. Okay. Because
But-
that was bad.
Yeah, I just got into the thing. Give me a second to get stuff pulled up. Okay, now y'all are good to roll.
Oh, no. As long as it's hot. Oh, there you go, Leopard. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
You got that shitty roll out early. We love it.
Yeah.
You might
And then
hit
I
that.
rolled a 20. My next one would have been a 20. I could have critted.
You might hit that F5, Kylie, just to get that refresh in.
Yeah. I think we will.
Yeah.
This is like trash.
You know what? Just it's all
Oh,
mental,
D&D
but you know,
Beyond's fault.
100%.
It's definitely D&D Beyond.
That's
I'm-
fucking.
Oh, don't make me
Great.
re-roll.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I'm not re-rolling.
it didn't save my stuff. So
Oh,
if
gotcha.
y'all want to talk and strategize, I wasn't sure how quickly.
It's
we would get
pretty
finished,
bold of
so.
some guy to wrap himself
He's
in
100
metal
feet
to
away,
make
right?
himself a lightning
Yeah.
rod right in front of me. It's great.
We
Ooh,
get it.
that's
You
a
like
good
I
point.
feel like I should
bondage.
get advantage on everything.
We get it. You
But,
like bondage, you
I would
freak.
I would agree.
But yeah, give me a second to draw stuff and get stuff squared away because I wasn't sure if y'all were getting directly into this or if something else was going to happen at first.
I didn't know y'all were go head first. We always go head first. We never do things the way we probably should.
Yeah, true. But actually, yeah.
I was just tempted to shoot a lightning bolt at him during the middle of his monologue, but I didn't want to
just
ruin
gonna-
somebody's backstory, so
I'm
I
just gonna throw this out. Antique chains are
Guys-
made mostly of copper, which are
So-
very good conductor of electricity.
So, y'all see above his little throne, you see him walk down. Okay. At the top, we got Leopard.
I can't reach him.
Bummer.
Can you dash?
Then I won't get distracting strike to get the bonus damage and everything. That and then I'd be highly separated from the group, which is not good.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me check something.
How many feet? You said 100?
It is. So y'all are roughly 100 feet was the entire room.
Got it.
So y'all are, let's see what. That's 30. So y'all are about 60 feet away.
Okay.
So what is 30? You said 30 is about halfway, right?
Yeah. So where the marker ends is 30 feet.
Yeah. I guess I'll move forward about that far.
Yeah.
And then I'm actually going to use shell defense.
Okay. What does that do?
Go into my shell and get a +4 AC.
Oh, okay. All right. John, it is your go.
I have a question.
Okay.
Since he's enveloped himself in chains with inorganic, which is inorganic material, would Shatter have advantage? It's as if the creature's made of inorganic material, but he's essentially just encased himself in chains.
I would say no because
Okay.
that would be the case with like armor and stuff as well. Because
Okay.
a person's not made of inorganic, but they're made of or they're wearing armor. That's
Okay.
kind of how I would view it.
Makes sense.
Second question, if I cast Shatter, would it have like a potential chance to break the chains he's put around himself, or just not at all?
You know what?
Because the spell says a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried
I
also
would
takes
say
damage, but
you
if
can
he's
try it and find
Okay.
out.
all right, I'll just cast Shatter then.
Okay.
And so he has to make a Constitution saving throw of 14 or
Nice.
better. And then do you just want me to go ahead and roll the damage first?
Yeah, go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, he passes.
Okay.
What?
So he just takes 9 damage then.
Okay. Yeah, so as you cast Shatter, you realize that for some reason when the spell interacted with him,
Mm-hmm.
like there was a bit of a shimmer around him that you see kind of prevented the spell had a little bit more trouble hitting than expected. Okay. And at this point, get all right. And as y'all look to your left and right,
Oh no. Stormtroopers.
two of what you can guess was the former staff come out. Okay.
Who's in the middle there?
That's
me.
Leopard and his shell.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
They have to roll
So-
25 or above to hit me, so.
Next
Cool.
is their turn. His turn. So, as he begins walking up, and he raises his hands up and kind of closes his fist and slams them down into the ground. All of a sudden, chains from the ceiling. 1, 2, 3,
Ooh.
4. Come down within you, or next to you. Let's see. Okay, and he's gonna be right there when he does it.
Cool.
But that will be the end of his turn. Okay, it's Tormund's go. Tormund is going to go ahead straight into a frenzied rage. And will go up 2, 3, 4. Actually, yeah, that's the closest enemy in range. Okay, so he's gonna make 2 attack rolls. Okay, first one's a hit. And that will outright kill it.
Nice.
And
Sorry,
then
Doug.
3, 4, 5. Then he will move up 6, 7, 8, and get into melee range with Orin. And with that, at the end of Tormund's turn, Orin is going to use a legendary action to have this chain attack Needle.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Good. Can you wear armor?
I think I have like leather or like something
Okay.
not very strong that I can like move and stuff in still.
Oh, that's right, because you're.
Okay, you take
different.
12 damage,
Okay.
and you are grappled.
What does that mean?
Grappled means your speed is 0 and cannot benefit from any bonuses of its speed. And yeah, so pretty much your speed is reduced to 0.
Okay.
And you're grabbed on by... It's a little too big. But you can use an action to try a break 3.
Okay.
Okay. And that was the legendary action. Jax, your go.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to get this ungrappled from her, or is it more like a concentration thing? Would I guess? Like, I don't think I can break chains, so I'm not sure like what I can do with that
Well,
one.
it is a physical object, so you can try and break it.
Okay.
You would need to move up to the base though, because it's this one.
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
Yeah, it's this one that attacked her and
Got it.
grappled her.
Jax wouldn't do that, unfortunately. Not in this situation. I'm gonna take a step forward to get away from the other chain, and then I have line of sight on Borin, right? Snorin.
Orin, yeah.
I am going to. I think I'm going to go ahead. I've been trying to back and forth which curse I wanted to do. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a regular curse on him, a regular hex on him.
Okay.
And I'll choose strength because
So he has disadvantage on strength checks.
because I don't know if that's going to affect his chains, but we're just going to hope for it. And then I'm going to. Oh, dang it.
Oh, I guess actually when you're so it's not grappled. Let's see. Let me just double check.
Oh, this would have been so good head ahead.
Nope. Okay. So you're actually not considered grappled. You're considered restrained.
What's the difference?
Okay.
Attack rolls against that creature has advantage,
Oh.
and the creature attack rolls have disadvantage, and you also have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Oh.
Okay, so you casted Hex on Orin.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to Eldritch Blast him twice to the face.
Okay.
So I will do it once. 14?
14 misses.
Okay. And then a second one to the face. A crit. And
Okay.
damn it, I almost did the other curse. Okay, so I got that. So I will roll my damage on him.
Yeah, so it would be a D10,
So
2D10.
not great, but it's okay. And then double my hex attack.
Yep.
Roll crit damage. So a total of 17 damage.
Okay. Yep. Takes as you get a direct hit on his shoulder, he kind of recoils back, and it looks like the chain mostly absorbed it, but it did damage the chain.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to take another legendary action. And is going to use this chain to attack.
Cha-cha. No.
What's the range on those chains?
More than 5, apparently.
19 hit.
I'm sorry?
Does a 19 hit?
Just hits.
Okay.
Let me make sure I have my shield turned on, but I'm almost
You
positive I
take
do.
10 damage, and you are restrained.
Got it. Damage 10. And I'm with yeah, that word.
Okay. Next up is Needles go.
Okay.
So you
So
currently are restrained, so you cannot move out of your spot. But
okay.
if you want to, you can try to break free. Which would be
Is that-
It would be... Let me see what... Oh, but first... But as a result of being grappled, you take 7 piercing damage as you are being constricted by the chain.
So it is grappled?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of weird because it's saying grappled and restrained. So, but she is considered restrained, but with this grapple, the ability of the chains also you take damage at the beginning of your turn. So you take 7 damage at the beginning of your turn when you are grappled.
Damn.
And then yeah, and you would need to, if you want to escape, you can either make a athletics or an acrobatics check to try to get out. But that would be your action.
Okay. And I guess I can't concentrate on any spells, right? While I'm being
Well, you
grappled.
can no, you can. It's just any of the ones that have attack rolls will be at disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. Guess I'll try to break free. I don't know. What do you guys think? So I can summon my bird, and the bird can try to fight the chains because it can fly up to the ceiling. I don't know if that'll help anything, but
Is the bird a bonus action or is it full on action?
the first time I summon it, it's an action,
Okay.
but then controlling it is a bonus action.
I
So I
would
can do
say
that, or I
break-
can heat metal on the guy and heat up his chains. But it is an attack roll for the damage that he'll take.
Might
So
want to try to
that'll be a
break free.
disadvantage.
Since
Yeah, I
you
would
got
break
two
free
big
for-
I'd
guys
break
up
free
front.
just because you don't
Or
want to keep
heating
getting damage.
Yeah, plus that
Mm-hmm.
goon's probably gonna go for you since you're right next to him.
Okay. Okay, I'll try acrobatics.
Okay,
Do it.
make a roll.
Refreshes don't let me down.
Come on.
Work.
There you go.
Okay,
See, I told
that
you.
is enough. You are able to squeeze through and break through the grasp of the chain.
Can I move still?
Yep. So that
cool.
was just your action. So you still have a move and your bonus.
So get at least 2 spaces away from all chains because they can at least go 1 square.
I think I'll go towards that far door. 2 squares. So
This one.
The
other
no,
one.
the
This
one on
one.
the other
Yeah.
side. Yeah.
Okay. So
So
1,
diagonally.
2,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. That will
Works.
be, and it because you're there, you do see a hallway going this way.
Okay, cool. Can I look down it?
Yeah. So it just
See if there's
dead
any
ends
people coming?
into. Let me see. So you see that about 20 feet ahead, there's a doorway, and then it looks like the hallway also curves to the right, so that way.
Okay, cool.
So I guess I can actually. So there is a door right there, and then what looks to be another hallway leading that way. Okay. Anything else?
Under just a question about D&D Beyond. Under bonus action, it says actions in combat, 2-weapon fighting. So is that like if I have
What
does that mean?
That's specifically if you are dual wielding.
Okay.
It has that as a standard for everybody, even
Okay.
if you don't have 2 weapons equipped.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then I think I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, then I'm done.
Yeah.
All right, and with that, next up is this guy's Gil. So you go right there. He will attack Jax.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Can I just swing on the chains?
15 hit.
15 does not hit.
Okay, the attack misses. Okay.
Fucking idiot.
Next up, Leopard, your go.
Yeah,
Alright,
mouth breather.
Yeah. Only I can make fun of Claude.
Me or the guy? No. I want to use because the only thing I can do is use a bonus action to emerge from my shell.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that and then use action surge, or is action surge considered a bonus?
Actions. Well, I believe action surge.
It's not under the bonus
I
action.
think-
It's under other.
Yeah, I think action surge is a free action. Give me a moment. I'll look.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a free action to do
a
an
free
action
action?
surge.
Okay,
But
I
it
wanna.
gives you an extra action, not
Yeah.
necessarily. It will give you a bonus action, another bonus action.
Yeah, I just want to use just so I can attack. I want to emerge from my shell with my bonus action. Move forward, then use action surge and attack twice with my hammer.
Okay.
22 and a 10.
Okay, the 22 will hit.
All right. I'm also gonna make that distracting strike.
Okay.
So I gotta roll a d8. I guess that's what it is, right?
Yeah, Warhammer's a D8.
Well, no, for the distracting strike,
Oh, yeah.
the maneuver. Where's my maneuver? Yeah, 1d8. Okay.
Kill him.
I'll roll my damage here in a second. Okay, 6. So whoever attacks him next gets advantage and +6 on their attack. And then Warhammer. The damage is going to be 7.
All right. After you hit him, he kind of braces for the hit and kind of looks at you and he's like, "Oh, this is child's play." All right. And at the end of your turn, he is going to use a legendary action and attack you with his chains.
Me?
Yep. But that is a 1, so he will miss.
Uh-huh.
Wait, if it's a 1, does the chain break?
No.
Oh.
Does he hit himself?
Wait, which chain is attacking me?
Smack
I
him
think
in
the
the
one-
Oh,
the
it's just
one-
the
the
other one's
one
on his arm.
his.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, what the heck? What's going on?
Okay. So next up
Actually,
is...
before the end of his turn, I just want to look at it and be like, that's what I was anticipating. Child's play.
Burn!
John, it is your go.
John, you
I
get
have a question.
advantage.
Okay.
Are all
what?
the chains? Are there more chains on the ceiling, or just
Yes.
these? Okay, so these aren't the ones that are down. Aren't the only ones?
Correct.
Do they kind of all stem from one point, or is it all just the ceiling?
It is just a ceiling full of chains.
Okay, never mind then. Okay.
The easiest way I can compare it to, think of Hogwarts, the Grand Hall. Instead of a starry sky with candles in it, think of nothing but chains, like, moving around.
That's terrifying.
This is a bummer, Hogwarts.
Okay, but John, your go.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna walk towards Low Needle, kind of away from the chains as well.
Okay. Like there?
Can I do like maybe one more diagonally?
There?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to cast lightning bolt.
Just keep in mind you are, if you're game for the boss, you have Torment and Leopard in your
I
alliance.
mean, it can go through.
Oh yeah, true. You have your evocation wizard.
Yeah. So, I
Collateral.
and I'm gonna do Fury of the Small as well. So whatever it is, does
Okay.
+3 damage. Let me check the box real quick for that. Ooh, 5 damage. I guess since I'm stronger. All right, so it does 5 damage, and he has to make a Dexterity saving throw
Okay.
of 14 or better. I'll go ahead and roll the damage.
Forget advantage.
Nice.
18. So it'll be 23.
And what was the DC?
Dexterity 14.
So does that mean that
You rolled so many ones.
I know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so it's a total of 25 damage. You said.
23. It's the
23.
well, does the +5? I guess yeah, it's 23 with the +5.
And I'm
So is
guessing
that-
you're using your ability to remove them from the.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Question: Does that
yep.
mean the +6 goes on top of that because it says
Oh yeah.
the attacker gets advantage also?
Well, I guess
It says
if
the
it's
next attack
advantage, then-
roll, or it says
Mhm.
add the total damage roll and the next attack roll against the target.
It's not an attack roll.
Uh,
No, it's a saving throw.
So okay, so the 6 doesn't go to it goes to the next person.
Correct.
It has to be an
Oh.
attack
It,
roll.
it has to
Okay.
be an attack roll for it to get.
Okay. Okay. I'm okay with this because
Yeah.
the next person's gonna. I'm
Okay, that's all right. Never mind. All right, yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. I'll still do
So-
that.
Okay, so 23. And once again, it skirts around the people, and the lightning kind of shocks, and well, you see him kind of curl up though, and kind of extinguish the sparks that on him, so he's just steaming. But then he looks directly over to you,
Oh.
and then he is actually going to look directly at you, and use his legendary action to I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
19.
Don't get
Hell
sucked into
yeah.
the
Okay,
sword.
yep. So as you
Did
you look into him, all of a sudden it flashes pitch black, and you end up seeing what is one of John's greatest fears.
I was gonna say turtles.
My clothes.
Being
They're
related
not
to
pristine.
being related to Sparkle
Aw.
Bottom.
But
What are
So
these
you-
rags I'm wearing? Disgusting.
so you look down and you see your suit is gone. You're just like in a potato sack.
Yeah.
Aw.
Okay. So as you look down and see that, but then like blink your eyes real quickly, and then you realize that it had no effect.
Okay.
Okay. And now it is back to his turn. I need to roll. Okay. All right. So now he will, seeing how Leopard was the last person to hit him,
He will retreat.
he is gonna make 2 attacks on Leopard, 1 attack on Tormund. So first, Leopard.
Where even
Can I
is
use my reaction to protect Tormund?
They're beside each other.
Well, it will.
Okay.
I didn't know if it counted as a reaction.
Well, this one is targeting you first. So
Yeah,
as
but
this
like,
will affect,
yeah,
does a
Yeah.
19 hit?
no.
Okay. Okay, 24 hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck.
Well, and this
Maybe.
is specifically why. So you take 12 damage and you are grappled. Which means you would
You
not be
sound so
able to
excited,
use the
Tyler.
reaction to
Gotcha.
help Tormund. Which that will hit Tormund. And he takes 15.
Wait, we don't have a saving throw for that? Grapple?
Nope, if you get hit by the attack, you're grappled.
Okay, I didn't know if it.
Okay, and that would be reduced to half, so that would be...
How much damage did you say?
For you, it was 12. Okay, Tormund takes that, and Tormund is grappled as well.
No.
And with his attacks, because of that, because Jax is the only one in range. Well, he's grappled by 1, so only 1 gets an attack on him, though with advantage.
Swinging still.
Does a
Okay.
17 hit?
Nope. I came in
Okay,
like
so it
a
misses.
wrecking ball.
And then the other chains aren't close enough to any targets, so. Okay, so next up is Tormund's go.
Break out
Who's on
and
deck?
smash his
And
face.
as a reaction with actually, no.
Oh.
So yeah, Torment is going to try to break free. So that will be, what's his biggest? Yep. So he's gonna make an athletics check.
That's another
As a
good
natural
song.
20.
Right.
So
Won't
he
you
is no
break
longer
free?
I was singing it.
restrained, and he is
I was like, how can I add that to the YouTube video without being fined?
he's gonna move over here to kind of block off him from getting a different angle. But that, and then he is gonna use, because he can use his bonus action to attack. He's gonna make one attack on him.
He gets advantage.
Yeah, he gets the advantage
Oh,
plus
yeah.
6.
Here, yeah. So give me a second. I'll roll again.
Crit.
That is a natural
Yeah, that's what I was hoping
Plus
for.
The damage.
20. So
Plus 6.
So
Is it plus 6 or plus 20? 12.
No, it's 6 because it's not a dice roll,
It was.
but it is already predetermined. Do you really want to bargain with me now? Because I can make a bunch of new.
No. I'm just
Okay,
teasing.
so 20,
Nice.
and then 20, and then so 22 damage. But as he strikes with his great axe, he hits, and then he notices though that the wound didn't go as deep as he was expecting
Oh.
it to go.
Disappointing.
Yep.
Put your back
So-
into it, Tormund.
So, and actually, Leopard, make a perception check real quick.
Perception.
Oh no.
Oh God.
What do you perceive?
So you don't see it.
Your tiny turtle eyes.
Okay. But so that is Tormund's go.
Maybe he needs glasses.
Let's see.
Do turtles have poor vision?
This one does.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and let's see. Yep. So at the end of Tormund's go, Orn will use a legendary action to have let's see. Yeah, who is pestering him? Okay, Johnny's gonna give you an evil glare again.
Is that another wisdom saving throw?
Yep, another wisdom saving throw.
22.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep, same thing happens. You look down and you think you're poor, and then
Yeah, do I like just look
Not
at it
that
and
you
go,
wear a
not
potato
this
sack.
again, and then just
Yeah.
come back, or is it still like I'm okay?
and it comes back.
Oh no.
Okay.
You have a terrible fashion sense.
Okay, Jax, it is your go. You take 7 damage starting your turn grappled.
Do I get a reaction on that?
If are you wondering about like Hellish Rebuke?
Yup.
Yep, because that trigger is just taking damage.
Cool. That happens. Suddenly, I have like. You describe how this would look, because I don't know how this would look on my character.
So, in this case, I would just say a shadow kind of breaks off of you, but it's kind of like a reddish crimson shadow, and it would go to the person who did the damage. So it would go and attack the chain. So
You know, why not 3 10s? Why not on
and-
this?
and with that, because I mean it's a chain, so it can't really make a dexterity saving throw.
I know. I didn't look at the damage
the-
before I decided
You mean a
this.
chain can't be dexterous?
So the chain is destroyed, and you are no longer
2023.
grappled.
Come on.
I know. I said I didn't look at the damage before I decided I was going to do that. I was like, dang, I should have saved that. That would have been good on the main dude. Oh well.
Oh, that's full damage too.
Yeah. Really disappointed
but-
in this.
Hey, now you have your action. So
There-
you don't
it's
have to
true.
roll 3.
This is
so-
true. This is true. Okay.
On the bright side.
Well, I will go ahead and just bonus action hex the dude in front of me now. Oh, no. Sorry, I've already hexed the main dude. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
So you have to do hex blades.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to do that on the main dude because I can only do it once per short rest. It doesn't move around.
Okay.
So, we're going to hold out on that one. And I'm just going to, I guess, I'll just sword him in the face a few times.
Okay.
So,
Casually.
first sword, 15 to hit.
Okay, roll damage. You jet, that'll hit.
How about 13 damage?
Yep, that will kill it.
Perfect.
So you ended up killing Bertha, the maid.
That was Claude.
Whatever. It's one of them.
It's one of them.
Claude was the other guy.
Wow.
That was Doug.
Oh, Doug, that's right.
Gosh,
Okay.
you can't keep my helpers' names.
So you still have your other attack,
I do.
and you still have your movement.
I'm going. Yeah, I want to move away from this other chain, so I am distance from all chains fairly well. So I'd say like 2 squares below John. That's kind of I was kind of thinking.
Right there?
Yeah, that gets me with an eyesight and away from chains. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. And then why not? We'll use the bonus action now, and I'll Hexblade curse the dude.
Okay.
Just full on curse this man. Okay, so now.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, you need to roll 2 concentration checks.
Yep. First. Second.
Yep.
Ooh.
That is a failure, so you would lose hex.
Aw. Okay, well, he still gets Hexbladed.
Yeah, he still has hex blades on him, though.
Yeah, so I still do that one. So what that does is against Tur's target, I get a +3 to bonus to damage rolls, and I get crits on 19s and 20s.
All right.
And I will just Eldritch Blast him real quick.
You can't.
I can't?
You have a sword strike.
Oh, that's all I have for it? Okay, well then
Well,
let's
it's because you
It's-
used
yeah.
your action to attack, and you have the invocation that allows you to attack twice.
God, I can't split the types. Okay.
Exactly.
Well,
Oh,
then-
it's not like a fighter where you had just 2 attacks.
Exactly.
Oh,
Oh, I misunderstood
well,
that this whole time.
because what it is it's you take the attack action, and then you get 2 strikes. So, because the spell is an action to cast, you can't necessarily split it.
Got it.
Because
Okay, well,
technically, like for fighters and stuff, when you get those extra attacks, you're still taking the 1 attack action. You just get multiple attacks per attack action.
yeah. Okay, well that makes more sense. Well then, can I just run up to him and then stab him in his chainy face?
Sure.
Okay, let's do that. 28 to hit.
And that's a crit.
And a crit.
Oh, and a crit. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. You know, we love a good crit moment. All right, so crit damage on this, and then it will be +3 still, or is it now +6?
It's still +3 because
Okay.
it is a flat damage amount.
Cool. That's what I was
That's
thinking,
good.
but I want to just in case. Okay, so whatever this is, +3. So 19 damage.
Okay.
Really wish I had
And
my
then-
hex on him still.
Give me 1 moment. I want you to make a. Let me get here real quick. Sorry. I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Got it. 11.
11? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, mark off one charge and add 5 damage more.
So my one charge of
Of your boon.
got it, and then add more 5 damage to myself.
5 damage to what you were already doing.
Oh, okay, so instead of doing, I think it was 16 damage, 19 damage, it'll now do 24?
Yeah.
Okay, so 24 damage, and I will knock off 1 boon.
Yep. And so
Oh,
mainly
because of that thing, the other one.
Leopard and Tormund both see as he's going through, or as Jax is leading through with his rapier. Once he actually makes contact with it, the blade begins to envelop itself in shadow and actually sends like a burst of energy into the into Orin and detonates some, causing him pain. And with that, he reels back. You will pay for that. And what was the total damage? 20 something?
24.
Okay. Okay. And with that, he is going to use a legendary action and at the end of your turn and attack you.
Yeah, makes sense.
That is a 15.
Nope.
Okay, that's a miss.
I just like sidestep it.
Okay. Needle, it's your go.
Okay. So I'm thinking about using my heat metal spell on him now because he's still wrapped in chains, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I'll go with that.
Okay.
I like it.
So is it a saving throw or what is it?
It's just a attack roll. Does that make sense?
Here, let me get
Let me read it. Hang on. Choose a object in metal, blah blah. You can see. You cause the object to glow red hot. Any creature within physical contact takes 2d8 fire damage. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again. So it is a
Nice.
concentration spell.
Okay, so it is a concentration. Let's see. So as long as they're making contact with it, so there is no roll.
I think
Yeah,
there's a
that's what I
roll
heard.
for the first one.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
It's just because you're casting it on the object, you're not casting it on. Yeah. So, all right. Go ahead and roll the damage.
13.
Okay. So you take advantage of the fact that it has those chains, and as the chains heat up, you see them begin to sear. But with that, he kind of turns, glances at you. It's like, oh, I see why he wants you. And you notice though that the damage does not deal as much as you think it would, or at least he does not have as much of a reaction.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a bonus action, so that's it.
Okay. So next, as y'all are fighting, all of a sudden the manor kind of shakes a little bit as you hear a loud explosion, which it's a distance away, but you hear on the other side of town.
Oh.
Oh, it's the brother. What's his
Yeah,
name?
it's the other side of town, but we heard it from inside. Dang.
Okay, Leopard, it is your go.
Okay. I guess I'll just do 2 attacks.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah.
First one
18.
that will hit.
Nice.
Second one misses.
Okay.
11.
And I'll go ahead and do distracting strike again.
Okay.
So I'll roll my d8.
So is it just 11 damage flat?
Yeah.
Okay, and then this is
This
the
will
one
go on the next hit, and the next attack will get it. Next attack roll will get advantage.
Okay. So as you hit him, you actually get a good hit in his face.
Nice.
And as he turns to you, you realize that his face
shit, I
is
forgot.
starting to like break off and shatter into pieces. It's like, no, it's my turn. No.
Wait, his actual face?
I
or
also
like
yeah,
should
his
have taken
actual-
7 damage because I'm grappled, right?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
grappled.
Oh,
I forgot I was grappled.
and yeah, 7 damage, and your attack would have disadvantage.
Fuck. Okay. So technically, I just need to roll 2 more dice, right?
Just roll one more dice, and if it's lower than the 18, we'll use that roll.
Don't roll
Okay,
lower. Unless it's a 17.
I rolled lower.
Okay, so
Aw.
actually the attack would miss.
I should not said anything.
No, it's good. You don't want to. You don't want to be the one.
Because what I
that
should have
cheated.
done is I should have broke free,
Yeah.
and I didn't think about it until after I'd rolled.
Okay.
Never mind.
And so
His face goes back together, and
Yep.
Never mind.
See,
I had
that's what you
rewind.
pictured it was
All
gonna
good.
be like.
Guys,
and
I
then
had
it's
the
like,
weirdest
oh, wait.
dream just now.
Okay. So
and that means I
and-
need to. Okay, take away my distracted check. Okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah, so you regain a
Yeah.
superiority dice. Okay. So at the end of your turn, though, he is going to make a,
Wait, hold on.
chain.
Hold on.
Oh,
Sorry to us.
What's up?
I mean, you still have your action surge, or do you already use that?
I already used action surge
Ah.
at the very beginning.
Yeah, he used it when he got out of his chains.
No, but I was looking at my bonus actions. I'm going to use Commander Strike to tell Tormund to attack.
Okay. Yep. So
And let me roll my superiority die again. A 3 again. And so Tormund will attack roll and get a +3 if he hits.
to the attack roll or to the defense?
Let
It
me
doesn't
pull
matter
up.
because you missed.
Okay.
I would have hit.
Damn.
Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. I can't actually do it. I had to forgo one of my attacks to use it.
Yeah. Yep. So.
I can't actually do it. I
Okay.
didn't read it before. Okay. Yeah. We're just gonna sit here. We're
Okay.
good.
Okay. So
Way to go.
he's gonna make an attack on Tormund as his legendary action. A 23 would hit. So that is 10 damage reduced to 5 for Tormund
Nice.
because of raging.
Is everybody doing okay on health?
I'm actually
And
more worried about
then-
you. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm okay. He's not gonna kill me. Remember, he's
Okay.
the boss guy told him not to kill me,
Oh, that's true.
so he's not gonna
with
target
that,
me anymore.
and Tormund is now restrained.
He will kill me.
Doesn't mean he won't knock you unconscious.
Yeah.
0 hit points just means unconscious. It doesn't mean killed. Smile.
As of
Okay,
right now,
John-
I'm doing okay.
John,
But
it's
he
your
will
go.
kill me.
I have a. Can I like perceive or sense anything like magical on how the chains are working? Because it seems it's just reducing my spells.
Yeah.
Would that be like a perception check? Is that like in a whole action if I do that, or could it be like?
I would say because you're trying to undergo it, yes, that would be an
Okay.
action.
Let's take second question.
Because it reveals a thing,
Okay.
a like key thing.
I guess second question. If I do cast Shatter on that clump, would that break the chains that are grappling everybody? or they take the damage because so it could possibly break them.
Yeah.
Or is it because okay? I will just cast Shatter then.
Okay. On these chains. Or
Oh
you're
no,
gonna-
like on the
Oh, on the
coming-
guy. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought you were.
the ones
I
that
thought
are
you were
grappling
talking.
him.
Yeah. I
they're
thought you were.
because
Well-
they're coming off of him and
Yeah.
grappling him, but they're kind of separated from him at that point if they're wrapped around him. So would they take damage like as a separate instance, or is it still
would
like
say
part of
no.
his body? Okay,
No, because they're actually part of him.
okay, that's what I wanted
Like,
to know.
But like these ones, you could because they are fully like separated.
That's
objects.
what I was thinking that, but wanted to know because like the ones coming off his body were kind of like separate, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I do want to try to perceive if I can see
Okay.
what's going on with the chains. Is that a perception or arcana for if I'm looking for like magic?
I will say your choice. It will be a different DC for each one. So
Ooh.
pick which one you want.
I'll try arcana then. 21.
Okay.
Nice.
So you noticed that whenever you are casting a spell, his direction, that kind of there is some sort of magical effect happening around him that is kind of distorting your spell
Okay.
just enough to be able to allow him to not easily get hit. So with that, you deduce that he has advantage on saving throws from spells.
Okay.
Ah.
What does that mean?
He,
He gets to roll twice and takes the better of the roll.
yeah, you know how we have advantage, disadvantage? He has advantage on saving throws against magic.
Okay.
You bastard. Okay.
So don't use magic on him?
You can. He has a better advantage of avoiding or lessening the damage.
Okay.
Okay. And it's just from the chains around his body.
No, it's all of them.
Oh,
So-
all the chains?
All of him.
Oh, him himself. Okay, it's not from the chains. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
I guess I really can't do anything else since that's my action. So no.
Okay. And as his final legendary action, he is going to attack Jax.
That's rude.
18.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
Love my
Alright.
armor.
But
It is his go.
Am I grappled right now or no?
No.
Okay. I didn't think I was. I just wanted to double check.
Okay. That did not work. Okay. So now he is getting furious. He thought this would be a little simple challenge, but no. So he is going to make. He's going to make a all-out attack on Jax.
Yep.
That's the person he really hates. Okay, so first attack.
Okay.
That's a non-natural 20.
Non-natural, then yes.
Okay.
I mean, I guess even if it was natural, he'd hit me.
So that is 11 slashing damage,
Got it.
and you are restrained.
Okay. I never turned that off, but got it.
And then now he will make another attack
With advantage.
with advantage. 24, that will hit.
That hits.
That's another 13 points of damage.
Okay. I'm now looking rough.
Okay, and one more attack.
Uh-huh. Please be low.
That is a natural 20.
I'm going to be down.
fuck.
Yes.
That is 22 damage.
I am down.
All right.
Dang, I went from...
Which means the Hexblade's curse is gone.
Yep.
And as Jax falls, he's like, one more family member to go. Okay. And take a look at one more thing.
Damn it.
Okay. So that is his go. Tormund is gonna take his turn. He is going to try to break free of the grapple, which he does, but he does also take 4 piercing damage. And so now he is going to make a attack roll on him. And 11 will miss. Okay. Okay. And alright. Yep, so that'll be the end of his turn. He's gonna take his legendary action and make an attack roll. Someone roll a d6 for me.
I don't want
He's
that
feeling
pressure.
lucky.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm not feeling lucky, but I'll do it.
Oh god.
He wants
roll a
to
2.
end the Quinteros. He's
No,
gonna- that's an auto crit. That's 2 death saving throws.
y'all. I'm down. He's gonna kill me.
So yeah, mark 2 failures.
Yup. One more failure, and I'm dead.
Okay. And that was his legendary action. So now Jax, it is.
No. No, not my turn. I don't need this pressure.
So I need you to roll a d20.
Oh my gosh, okay. I don't want to. Oh my gosh. Okay, please. I'm dead.
Yep.
I'm done. Jax is
And-
gone.
And with that, Jax, if you
None of us do
wanna
anything?
describe your final moments.
Oh gosh, I don't even know. I wasn't prepared for this.
None of us can do anything?
I just look up at Leopard.
What? Oh.
Kill this bastard. Give my sword to my brother. And I don't know what happens to my body.
Okay. So, and with that, the chain comes out of the stabbed Jax, and it looks to the rest of y'all. It's like, well, that's one down. All right, Needle, it's your go.
Oh, jeez. There's nothing we can do for him?
Unless you have something that can revive actual dead.
Oh. Yeah.
But
Do.
you do not have the diamond
Conveniently.
components.
I think, don't I have some for mine? Didn't we go on a thing to do this?
I can't remember if y'all bought the components last time y'all were in town. Because I would have said specifically you would have to get that amount.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Maybe it's in my notes.
So if y'all want to check your inventory.
I totally forgot components were a thing.
Yeah, I do.
Hey.
Because let me check. Because I know what the spell you're referencing to.
Damn, I should have made that. Well, we can use the glove.
Yeah. Don't forget my glove.
Can we
Take
use
it
the,
all.
can
So
we use
you
the glove
need-
as a bonus action?
No,
I
it's
can't
an
heal the
action.
dead.
Damn it.
Because
No,
what
no,
it
but
is,
we can I can
so-
revivify you and then. but I
yeah.
need
So
to-
revivify has to be done within died within the last minute,
Heck.
and then
That's
it
easy.
consumes 300 gold pieces worth of diamonds.
I've
Okay.
got one.
That's 10 rounds. We got this.
Is it
I mean,
worth?
I have 300 gold.
Is what?
It needs to be the actual component, though.
Yeah.
Is the diamond you have worth 300 gold pieces?
Oh, I thought you meant it had to be. It's a diamond specifically worth 300 gold.
Yeah, or diamonds that add up to a worth of 300 gold.
It says in my notes mine's only worth 50.
Okay, so
Bummer.
that would not suffice.
Does anyone else have any diamonds? I don't think we've ever seen diamonds before.
That needle is your go.
So that's the only thing that I can do to help him.
Revivify would be the only thing, but you do not have the spell components.
Okay.
Maybe there's one in the house. You never know.
Right? Should I go like down the hall and like he has to be like I don't know. Any ideas, anybody? I don't know.
Corbin doesn't have any diamonds in his inventory, does he?
Let me check. Nope.
It's a long shot, but maybe you should heal them once you're tanking them and try to just get through this. Because if we don't have diamonds, I don't know what else we can do.
Yeah. Okay. Do you guys want that healing spirit or do you want like a specific healing spell?
I haven't been hit, so I just need to heal them.
One of them. Okay. Who's got lower? What's Tormund's HP?
Tormund's feeling, a good 45 out of 61.
Okay. What about you, Leopard? He gone. Forgets.
Oh, I'm 22 out of 41. Sorry, my mic was muted.
Oh no, you're good.
This whole time I was like, can I use protection on him?
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
Could he?
Oh.
let me.
He's standing right next to him.
I have a health potion too that I was trying to use. I thought you were hearing me. My bad.
No,
We were
I
all
was not.
choosing to
You
ignore
were
you.
muted that entire time.
Yeah, I
so.
know. I was like, oh shit. I'm like trying to throw stuff out. I thought you were ignoring me.
No.
Actually, the conversation was going exactly how along with my conversation.
Okay, let me just make sure, because let me look at rules of restrained.
Because it just
He can't move. He can't
Move,
motion, but he can. We're right next to each other. Motion.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Let me just check. And what's the thing you're doing?
protection disadvantage on attack rolls.
Because I'm trying to think, because I guess he still technically has to hit. Okay. Now that I'm actually thinking, did I actually?
Because I was trying to use protection when he hit him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hang on a second. Let me check the log.
Because you got an auto crit. Because I was.
he got
No,
a.
that's. You know what? Sorry to throw you through the trauma. It's an auto crit if you hit. Or no.
No, I'm crit and unconscious. I think it's auto hit. I think you're right.
Yeah, because it's unconscious. Yeah.
Like I would absolutely argue this, but no, I think you're right.
No, because So the attack roll still they have advantage on the attack, but the attack has to still hit, and if it hits, it's an automatic crit.
Got it. So he could give you disadvantage.
So technically, yeah. So you could give it disadvantage, and it would just be a straight roll.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
But here's the thing: there was 2 attack rolls. Which one's?
He only attacked because it was a legendary action. He
Mhm.
only hit 1. Or are you referring all the way back to when he did his initial attack?
I don't. I was muted the whole time.
Yeah.
Because he did he attacked me. I went down, and then he
Down.
legendary attacked me and hit me one
Yeah.
more time. So like
'Cause
there were multiple
there's
hits.
been Tormund's turn. Yeah, there's been multiple turns before that.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
But it was all
My
on the
bad, I
same
thought
roll.
It was
it was
telling you, I was
really
like, protection. You were like, and
it
I
was
like,
all
okay, I
back
guess it
to
didn't go.
back. So like it was bad guy's turn who knocked me to 0, and then he legendaried, hit me for
So
crit,
then
and
it was Tormund's turn.
Mm.
He broke free and did his stuff, and then as a legendary action, he hit
oh, I didn't. Okay.
X. Yeah. So I will compromise and say we can make
I will,
the
yeah.
attack roll a straight roll because it would be advantage, but you could use protection while he's down.
Okay, my bad. I didn't realize I was muted. I thought you were
So-
just like, no, that's stupid. Go away. I was like, okay.
Okay. So it is agreed upon that the attack that would have gave him the 2 death saving throws, we're rolling it. At just a normal, you're using your protection.
Yep. Flat roll hits auto crit.
Yep.
Has to hit be 19 or higher.
That's a 26.
Done. Oh,
Jesus.
damn.
it.
Okie
Okay,
dokie.
but Needle's still your turn.
So nothing changed, really.
So nothing changed.
Cool.
My bad, man. My bad,
Good
guys.
try.
Thank you, little.
I tried.
Well, do you still want a healing spell, Leopard?
Sure, but it wouldn't. I'm at half health, so
Eh. You're standing right next to him. What if he like?
might as well. I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
And I will cast Healing Word on Leopard. So 2d4 plus 3. Do I roll that or does he roll that?
You roll it.
Very cool. So 8?
Yep.
Or did it
Oh,
already
no,
add the
it's-
3 in there?
It already
did.
had
Oh,
the
it
3
already,
and a
yeah.
half.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's just 5.
So 5
Mm-hmm.
heal. I don't know. While I was also muted, I was saying I had a healing potion. I don't know if I could have used that.
On Jax. No.
Yeah, it wasn't my turn, but I was like, I have
Yeah,
a
it
healing
wasn't your
potion.
turn,
But
so.
okay.
Shut up.
All right. Is that
I'm
your go?
trying big.
Is that it, Needle?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Okay. Leopard, your go.
Okay. Um. I guess I'll just attack him twice.
Do you want to break free? 'Cause you're
Oh,
still-
break free. Yes, yes. I want to do that first. My bad.
Okay, and
That's,
you take
uh,
7
7 damage.
damage.
That's right. Break free, and it's athletics or acrobatics, right?
Correct.
We'll
Your
do
choice.
athletics.
Yep.
11.
That is not enough to break free, unfortunately.
Well, fuck. Bonus action. How's Tormund looking on health?
Tormund's doing all right.
I think he said he's like a 45 or at a 61 or something like that.
Okay, then I will use second wind.
Okay.
to 1d10 plus 5. There's no actual roll for that. I guess I'll roll it.
Yeah, you just do a custom roll.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, custom roll d10. Oh, why did I roll 3? Sorry. I'll roll that. Ten plus 5, right? 15.
Okay, yep.
And I'll heal myself that much. And I'll end my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to make an attack on, use a legendary action to take an attack on you.
Okay.
Whew.
Nope.
Only a 19.
Only a 19.
The 2 was on the 20.
Oh, even then,
No.
no.
No, a
Oh wait, no,
natural
never
20?
mind. Plus 8. Plus 8. Plus 8. My bad.
Okay, so yeah, so that would
Mm.
be, so that's a hit. 2 1, so 6. Okay, John.
Okay. I'll just cast Chromatic Orb Lightning. Let me roll.
Okay,
22.
that will hit.
23 lightning damage.
All right. Now, as you end up hitting him square in the face
Mm-hmm.
with the orb. He turns over and you see his face actually begin to shatter off pieces as he screams, "No, this is not supposed to be!" And all of a sudden, like as his face is kind of breaking off, more chains are actually sprouting out of control.
Mm-hmm.
I need both Tormund and Leopard to make a dexterity saving throw. Leopard, you have disadvantage because you're grappled. Okay, that is a failure, so... Okay, so you would take 12 damage, and so does Tormund, but it's reduced to half.
You said 12?
Yeah, 12. And what once was a human is now just a mound of flesh with whipping chains around it.
Ew.
And it's his go. Yeah. All right. So he is going to... So he's gonna move past y'all. 1, 2, 3. And you notice, like, there's no, like, line of thought. He is now almost like in a berserk state. So
We wouldn't have got a reaction on that.
you would still, because you're still grappled, you have disadvantage, but both you and Tormund get an attack opportunity.
You said I have disadvantage?
Yeah, because you're still grappled. Tormund misses.
I hit a 17.
There we go. It's taking a while to load. Okay, so both miss. And John, he's gonna make 3 attacks on you.
Okay.
First one. 19.
Hit.
I just realized I've not been rolling this damage to everybody. I'm sorry. So first hit is 8 points damage, and you are now grappled.
Okay.
Second attack. 13.
Hit.
That's 11 points of damage. Slashing.
Okay.
And last attack. That's 19.
Yep.
12 points damage.
Okay.
You're still up?
Yep.
Nice.
Barely.
I got 1 health.
Alrighty. And that will be his go. It is Tormund's turn. Tormund sees his friends in danger.
He walks
Eh.
away.
And he is going to... He is going to go ahead and make a... do reckless attack for all 3 of his swings. So first one is a 25, that will hit. Second one is a 21, that will hit. Ah, damn it. And 18 will still hit. That was almost a crit though, so.
Damn.
Okay, remember these numbers for me. Okay, 13.
13.
Or no, actually that's 15. 15, 12. 15, 12, 15. So that's 30.
42.
42 damage. So as he strikes, John, now because you actually have a closer sight,
Mm-hmm.
you realize that when Tormund's attacks are hitting, it's making an impact, but there is kind of a thin layering that is preventing the full impact of happening. But you've only seen this with Tormund's weapons. It seems like Jax's and Leopard's weapons went through just fine.
Okay.
So that'd be 40. Which in whatchamacallit terms, you get the sense he has resistance from weapons that are non-magical.
Okay.
Okay.
I will inform my party members as I see this happening.
Hang on one moment. Let me get one thing. So, in the madness of this fight, Jax, as you're fading, you hear a soft voice in the back of your head as you are fading once more. It asks you, are you really finished? Is this what this has led you to? Or do you want to make those pay?
I want to make them pay.
Give me control, is what the voice says.
Just don't hurt my friends. And I give in.
Okay. So, as this fighting goes on, while everyone's kind of facing away, Leopard, you specifically notice that when Jax fell, his grip was loosened on his sword, but it was still kind of in his hand.
Mhm.
you realize the grip all of a sudden tightens. And then strangely, Jack begins a pool of shadows begins to form underneath Jack's. And Jax fades and slips into the shadow. Oh. So, and y'all notice this too, as all of a sudden Jax fades into the shadows.
Jax, no!
Come back.
All right.
Okay. Hold on, I need to make notes. Okay. Let me get back on track. Where is the counter? Okay. Alright. Needle is your go.
Okay. So he has resistance to non-magical weapons and spells. Is that correct?
He has resistance to non-magical weapons, and then he has advantage against spell saving throws.
Okay. Um. Okay. Does he have to do spell saving? When does he have to do spell saving throws?
When you cast a spell and when it says, okay, he needs to make a saving throw.
Okay. So Scorching Ray doesn't say that, so I can do that,
Correct.
and he.
So that
okay.
would be
Okay.
an attack roll. Yeah.
Cool. So double check me on this. I'm gonna do that, and then it says that Healing Spirit is a bonus action. It has it
Mhm.
listed under bonus actions. Is that correct?
Let me. I can't remember if it's an action to cast it and just a spell to. Nope. Casting time, 1 bonus action. So yeah, so you
Okay.
can cast it as a bonus action.
Sweet.
Keep in mind, if you cast a spell as a bonus action, you can only cast cantrips. So you can't cast 2 spells per turn. You only can cast a spell and a cantrip.
Okay. Then I guess I'll cast the Healing Spirit spell as my action, and then I'll do Infestation as my bonus action.
Okay. Where are you casting the healing spirit?
I'm gonna put it. Kind of like on the other side of the hall from me, still up against the wall. No. The wall that I'm on.
Oh, like right there?
Yeah.
Okay. And I think to get the healing, someone has to occupy
You
the
have to go
space.
to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's done, and then I'll do Infestation for my bonus
Okay.
action on the evil guy.
Okay. And what does that do?
Gives him fleas. Target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
or takes 1d6 poison damage, and moves 5 feet in a random direction. If it can move, which it can.
Okay.
And then I roll for the direction.
Okay, so it's a 17.
17. What?
17 to save. Or what's the spell DC?
15? Is it con
Okay, so-
15? Is that what you're asking me?
So he passes. So the
Ah, bummer.
unless it has a miss effect, the spell has no effect. Or the cantrip.
Uh,
Usually they don't.
yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
All right. And at this point, oh wait, yeah, I forgot. John's grappled. Okay. At the end of Leopard's turn, he is going to attack John. Or not at the
what?
in the Needle's turn, not Leopard's turn. My bad.
I was like, I
Yeah.
didn't get to go.
Okay, yeah, that's a 22 to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just dead. It's 1. Don't bother.
Well, just to make sure. Okay, yep. So you are unconscious.
Make sure. Like, you're
How
losing
dead
though.
are you?
Okay. Next up, Leopard.
I guess I'm gonna try to break free.
Okay.
It's athletics, right?
Yep.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
That is a failure.
I then want to use my bonus
Oh,
action.
and you take 7 damage.
7 damage. As my bonus action, if I do temporary health points on John,
No, because it has to be actual healing.
how much health do you have?
Total?
Needle.
I'm good. Let me look. Sorry. 21 out of 40.
I'm still gonna use rally on Needle. It's D8. Is it? Yeah, D8. D8 minus 1, so you get 1 health. Temporary health points.
Hot damn.
I'll just like yell at Needle, he's dangerous, you got this, Give
Oh.
1 extra health.
All right. John, I need you to make your first saving throw.
Is it a separate button somewhere? Or
No, it's I think Trevor, was it a separate one for you, or did you just roll a d20?
I just rolled a d20, and then you're gonna click into the death saves, and you're just gonna check it in like where the dice rolls.
So what do I have to roll?
A d20,
Above a 10.
Okay. Oh, hold
but
on.
also
I
above a
fucked
10.
that up. Give me 1 sec. Okay. So
Okay,
I checked
you
success.
get a succeed. Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, there we go. It's
Okay.
weird. I figured they'd have a button for it.
Yeah, I was looking for one too. I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's like one of these. Maybe not.
All right. Next, it's his go. Oh, whoops. I forgot to hit everyone, but does everyone trust that my dice is a 3?
Sure.
Okay.
I guess.
All right. So he is going to make an attack on each of y'all. So first, he is doing Leopard.
Is this his legendary stuff again?
Nope. This is his turn.
Oh, okay.
So Leopard is a 16 hit.
Nope.
Okay. Next up is nope. That's a flat roll. Next up is Needle. There's a 13 hit Needle. Okay.
No.
Next is Tormund. Okay, that'll definitely hit Tormund.
Oh shit. He's not near me, is he? No.
It is 10 damage to Tormund, and Tormund is grappled. So that would actually be 5. because he's raging. Okay. And that is going to be his go. Next is Tormund's go. Tormund is going to break free. Or attempt to break free. Natural 20.
Nice.
Nice.
So he is not grappled. And then make a bonus action attack to hit. $17, that will miss. Okay.
That's nice.
At the end of Tormund's turn, he is going to make a legendary attack against Leopard again. $18 to hit Leopard.
Nope.
Okay.
Good.
All right. And now, from where Jax was, a new shadow puddle appears as Jax comes out. The very distinct things happened. One, his once just simple looking rapier now has very detailed, complex looks and textures on it. Along his once white hair is now a full amber color. And when he opens his eyes, there is no irises anymore. It is just a solid amber. Jax, you now have you gain half of your hit points back and are back up, and it's your turn.
Oh gosh. Half my hit
Can I
points.
look at Jax and just kind of look a little bit defeated before changing into my real form?
Okay.
Not temporarily. Current HP. I guess I'll just heal for 24. It's fine. Play. There he goes. Okay. Oh, nope. I do not have that many temporary. I do not. Okay. Okay. So now is it my turn, or
Yeah.
do I get to do things, or am I like
Yep.
commanded to do things?
You do not have access to your spells right now.
Cool.
You only have your melee attacks.
Got it. Am I still next to him?
Yes.
Cool. 2 slashes.
Okay.
Nope. Another slash. Much better.
Okay.
Oof.
You do regain your charges.
Got it. Well, then I will, on that one, I will send one out on him. So, I guess 5 more damage.
Okay.
Let me get to those charges and check one off. So I regained all of them?
Yep, all those charges.
Cool. And then, I just used one, so return it back on.
Not damage you. Okay. I almost did damage to you by accident, even though I wasn't in charge.
And then, nope, that's it.
Okay.
I'm guessing also I don't have access to the gauntlet spells, but that's also those are regular spells.
You are right now. You have cloud,
Cool.
like tunnel vision, and you are to kill this guy.
Perfect. That's what I expected, but I just want to check. That's why I did all that first. So, yep, there's my turn.
All right. So, Needle, as you're
Uh-oh.
trying to deal with this whole situation, John is down. You see a very different looking Jax come back out
Mhm.
and just doesn't even say anything. It's just on the assault.
Jax, you're back.
I
You're
There's
don't.
no response.
alive.
Don't even move.
Wow, rude. Thought we're friends. Cool, it's fine.
On the inside, he's just like, hi.
So what you doing?
Oh, is it my turn? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's your turn.
Oh, I
okay.
thought you were just saying she saw me too.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
No, it's her actual turn.
Got it. So what's John's situation? He's just down.
He
but
is
so-
unconscious, but he is still alive.
Okay, so does he need Revivify, or like if I heal
No,
him?
so in the condition that John is in right now, you can heal him and he will be able to get back up.
Okay.
It's not true death. He is just unconscious.
Can I use Cure Wounds? If he's down like that,
Yeah, you would just need
Okay.
to be because it's a
I could
touch
just
range.
touch him. Yeah. So I
Was he
guess I'll
not
move
right there
over.
next to her?
Yeah.
I'm kind of
Yeah,
in
he
the
is.
diagonal space.
Well,
So I'll
yeah,
just
that's
scoot over.
she's in the diagonal, so it'll be right there.
Yeah, I'll just scoot
So.
over and do Cure Wounds.
Mhm.
Right, because that's more than
Yep,
healing
Cure
word.
Wounds at what
Yes.
level?
Oh wait. Oh yeah, it is more than healing word. Okay, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
at 3rd level.
Third.
Yes. 3rd level. Okay, go. Roll it.
Go.
10.
10. Woohoo! Hey, 10 is
Hot
better than
damn.
dead.
Woo.
10 is better than anything I rolled.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna try another cantrip.
Do you have a bonus action cantrip?
Can I try infestation again?
Is it a bonus action cast time?
It says 1 action.
So no.
Oh,
It'll say
It's only
bonus
if it's
action.
yeah, it'll say bonus action as the cast time.
so not all cantrips are bonus actions.
Correct.
A majority of them are not.
Oh, bummer.
For real.
So the only time I can use a spell as a bonus action is if I do like a melee attack first.
No. The spell will specifically say the cast time is
1 BA, really.
Yeah.
In the little square. So, like,
Okay,
we're-
so then can I cast healing word?
no,
says one
because
bonus
healing
action.
word's an actual spell. And you've already casted Cure Wounds.
So the only time I can cast an actual spell as a bonus action is if I do a melee attack.
Yeah, you can do that, or if a cantrip has a action cast time. Or because essentially you can only cast one leveled spell per turn.
but you can
Okay.
cast bonus
Which-
action cantrips because those are technically level 0.
Yes. So it's just the key of is the cantrip a bonus action or
Correct me if I'm wrong, Tyler. I think there's a feat that lets you do 2 spells, but
sorcerers have a actual ability that allows you to cast stuff as a bonus action and allows that kind of dichotomy.
that's what it is.
But
Am
while
I?
you're thinking
Where's
of your
the evil guy?
right there in the middle. But while you're thinking that, I'll be right back.
Does
Yep.
John need
Trevor
to
making
stand
mark.
back up?
Trevor, what?
Do we need to stand John back up because he's healed?
Well, John has to stand up on his own.
Oh, gotcha. She's still prone.
Yeah,
Okay.
standing up takes half of your movements. I'm gonna make it.
So
I'm
can
gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going.
Can I use the my moon sickle on this evil guy?
I think Tyler stepped away. Is your
Should I hit him with
moonsicle
that?
a regular attack? Like a regular like
It depends on if you can attack.
So wait, you use cure wounds, correct?
Yeah.
I think that is your whole action. I think all you can
Okay.
do is whatever like a bonus action cantrip.
Do you have anything under the bonus action tab?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got another spell, Flame Blade,
Was it
which
say?
I think is a. Oh, it does say one bonus action. It's casting. It's just you bring out a fiery blade.
Is that a cantrip though?
No?
Yeah, so it has to be a cantrip.
Ah, what?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, because like you use like a level 1 or higher as your action. So to use a bonus action, you have to use a 0. But you can use those spells as your regular ones. But that's yeah. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it's just a bummer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
It's just dumb.
Hey, at least you're not like possessed.
Or grappled.
I mean, I'd rather be grappled and alive.
T minus 2 turns till I die from grapple damage. I've rolled low.
I got. Oh, I cannot.
Get over to
believe-
the healing spirit.
I'm grappled, so I can't move.
Fuck. I wonder if I can move it onto you. Actually,
Do they
I
move?
think it's a bonus
I'm
action.
just having
to
some
move it.
really shitty rolls.
Oh
Is it
yeah,
a
there you
bonus
go. If
action
it's
to
a
move it?
bonus action to move it, that is your.
I
there's
think
your turn.
so. I can move it up to 30 feet to a space that you can see.
There's your bonus
Oh my
action.
god. I'll do that. Yes. Okay,
you-
so who needs it?
I would just move it straight to the group because you could choose who uses
I
it.
kind of need it.
Yeah,
Just move it like
you got
right
10
all
health,
over.
you're alright.
yeah, move it right onto
Well,
where everyone is.
I have a 12
because-
AC, so I can dodge
I'm just
shit.
messing with you.
Yeah, move it right to where everyone is because you choose who
I'm
gets
gonna
to
grab
use
a
it.
glass of water while Tyler's doing his thing. I'll be right back.
It's not a.
How much health does everybody have?
Don't really know. Apparently, I have 24.
I have 16, so I guess 3 turns. I'm dead if I don't.
Oh
get out
no,
of this
I
grapple.
had 30 something.
Yeah,
So-
I am sorry about that.
Well, I had 40, so.
Yeah,
But I've also healed like 3 times.
I had 30 something and then was done.
Okay, so Needle, what
Wait,
do you...
no, I'm not done. I found a bonus action I'm gonna do.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna move my little healing spirit over to. Does it only occupy 5 feet?
Yeah, so it occupies 1 square.
Okay. I'll just move it. Should I just move it right onto Leopard, guys?
You can move it on to John.
Yeah, John needs.
I'll
it
be
the
alright.
most.
If I can get out of this,
Okay.
if I don't have 3 shitty rolls, we'll be good.
Okay, I'll move it right over John,
Okay.
and I choose that he be healed. I don't know.
So I think that's what, an extra D6?
Yeah,
Or
1d6.
yeah.
Do I roll that?
Yeah, so you would roll that.
4.
Okay, so John heals 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I didn't realize what. Okay, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
is that your
well,
go?
Yeah.
All right. Next
We
up
did
is
it. We found a bonus
Woo!
action.
Leopard.
I'm gonna try to get out of this and take 7 damage already.
Okay.
7 damage first. It's athletics, right?
Yeah, athletics.
Or acrobat.
Oh my god.
No.
Can I use a healing potion as my bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna use a healing potion. Which is what?
That is 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Oh, max healing. No, it's not.
Almost.
Almost.
Okay, so 8. So we're still alive. But yeah.
All right.
Prolonged the grapple.
Yep. And at the end of your turn, he's gonna make it a legendary attack action at Jax.
Yeah.
He's like, God damn it.
This can't be.
I want
Yeah,
this
because
guy.
as he sees you come back up, it's like,
He's
What
like,
is
oh
this?
hell no.
You again.
Nope.
11. That's a miss.
Could have rolled that earlier. Couldn't
Okay, John, it's your go.
Okay.
If you want to, you can heal again because you're starting your turn in there. So
Does that count as an action?
no, just if Needle wants to heal you again,
Yes.
it can happen because she can
Let's
heal
do it.
up to 1+ her spellcasting modifier. So
Okay.
you've already healed once, and what's your spellcasting modifier, Needle?
Fuck if I know.
On your spells part.
I don't fucking know.
Oh, 3 plus 3.
Okay, so you can do healing 4 times with the spell, is what it's saying.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I'll take it, but I was about to teleport away from this little clusterfuck.
That's a good
If you
choice
want to
too.
heal somebody else.
Whatever
But if you want
guys
to heal me,
wanna do.
I'll take it.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so okay, so
Just one.
whoa.
Super helpful.
All right.
Yeah. The one
I'm
heal
gonna
and
use
plug.
a bonus action to Misty Step away.
Okay.
I want to head kind of back towards the throne-ish.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
in that direction.
4, 5, 6. So 30 feet. It's 30
it
feet that
30?
you can teleport, right?
Yeah, 30.
Okay, so it'll be right here.
Okay, and then I guess
And
does
you're-
that stand me back up in the process, or do I teleport?
No, you
and
would.
I'm still
You would
laying
need
down?
to. You would still need to
Okay.
stand up.
I'll stand up, and then I still have half my movement.
Yes.
Okay, I'll move back 2 more steps,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb.
Okay. Make the roll.
I did. Did it go?
That is a miss. As
Okay.
the orb is starting to head to him, all of a sudden the chains actually kind of spread out from him and whack the orb, dismantling it.
Rude.
Rude.
Okay.
All right. Next up, his go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Damn it. Okay. So, seeing how things are not going his way, he is going to. Let's see. Yep. So, one attack on each person around him. So, first one's on Needle. Oh yeah,
Bummer.
hang on. Okay, 17.
Oh, I'll hang on all day.
17 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I still have those temporary
So-
points from
Yeah.
Leopard?
The
Okay.
one point.
A 1.
So 15 points of damage, and you are grappled, or yeah, grappled and restrained. Next up is Jax.
Yep. That hits.
Dirty 20. $15 damage,
It's a lot.
and you are restrained.
Mhm.
And then next against Tormund. That's a hit. 13 reduced to 6. And he is restrained as well. And then yeah. Let's let the dice do the telling. Okay, nope. He is in too much of a frenzy to think logically. Okay. So next is Tormund's go. Tormund is going to break out, and I have completely forgotten that he has had advantage because he's raging on these breakouts. Which, ironically, the one time I roll advantage, he is not able to break out.
That's what he gets for not being here.
Yep. But
Fair.
he is going to go ahead and do he is going to use his bonus action. Something that y'all have not. Nope, he can't because he would hit Needle. Never mind.
The breath.
Yeah, his breath.
It's been a long
He used it
time.
once before.
Yeah,
Oh, he
against the giant otters.
Oh, but he is gonna do because I forgot that he had this. He's gonna do. He gets an attack roll as getting hit by the boss. Oh, come on.
Oh man.
That was a natural 20. So, but that misses. So now he's gonna make his actual attack on his turn, or his bonus attack. That'll miss as well. Okay, and that is Tormund's go. Jax, you are up.
Perf. Wonder what I'll do.
It's almost like you're a fighter sometimes.
It's almost like I have one goal.
So in this case, I forgot. Do you have Misty Step or something like that?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
No, I do not.
Okay. How many spell slots you still have? One? Okay. You are going as a bonus action. You are going to cast Wrathful Smite.
Ooh. Like, will you tell me how smites work to you?
They're cast as a bonus action,
Okay.
and the at least the different spell smites.
Mm-hmm.
And what it is, the spell is used up once you make the attack. So
Okay.
you cast it as a bonus action, and then it lasts up to until a minute or whenever you first hit the target.
Well, see, that's how I've always read it. I had played with somebody, and they were like, "Nope, it goes away right away. It's a spell." I go, it's not how it
No.
reads."
Nope.
So
But
perfect.
so you'll cast that, and then you will make your 2 attack rolls at disadvantage.
Okay, I cast the spell, and then 2 attacks at disadvantage. You mean with the sword, not the Eldritch Blast, correct?
With the sword, yes.
Yep, that's what I was gonna do. First attack. Oh, sorry, hold on. Oh, that's so here's the first attack. Okay, well, so 23 would have hit.
Okay, yeah, so...
Dang.
Yep, so the 23 will hit.
So I will hold on, right click, flat roll for the damage. Okay, so there's that. And then let me go to my.
Add one of your pack modifiers for your boon.
Oh, so +5.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I need to roll the d6 for this. For the 4. So 14, so 19 damage.
Okay, and hang on, he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. And then while you're doing that, I'm going to find the boon. And mark.
Okay, he passes.
Okay. So then I attack.
Leopard has a initiative roll of 23 for some reason.
I will
Wait,
attack.
what?
I attack
I don't know
again.
why it did that, but okay. So, and what was the first damage? So 19.
19. So 10 plus 4 plus the 5.
Okay.
Well, and it's still with disadvantage, correct?
Yeah, still with disadvantage.
Okay. I roll again, this time with it. And I miss.
Okay. Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
It's all my turns. I use a bonus action, all of it.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So, as a legendary action, he is going to attack Tormund.
My action is to. I have to use my action to escape, correct?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, that's all he can do.
Okay. So, because Tormund is grappled, 26 that will hit. Oh. And also, did you take the 7 damage because you're grappled?
I did not, but I have now.
Okay, and Tormund takes 7.
With my reawakening, did I get my hellish rebuke back?
I mean, you still have pack stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, see, it said for once per thing, so I wasn't sure.
Right now it's kind of a special deal where
Oh, yeah, cool. That's
you
what I was
have
thinking.
yeah, you have boons.
Okay. I guess would he use it? Do you think?
Yes.
Okay, then
Anything the damage he would do.
got it. Where is it? There it is. Boop.
So he still has to make a dexterity saving throw, right?
Let me read that. You point your finger at a certain creature and damage you and momentarily surround you with hollow flames. The creature must take dexterity saving throw. Correct.
Yep. Okay, yep, he passes.
Correct. So he takes.
So
just
he
half.
takes half damage. That would be 8. Okay, you are noticing that this guy is on his last legs. Like the chains are literally starting to shatter.
Samesies.
And okay, Needle, it is your go.
Do I take the 7 damage?
Yes, you do.
Okay, then that kills me. Or I'm down anyway.
Okay. Well, luckily it's at the start of your turn, so you still have a whole wave to go before you have to start making rolls. So Needle is
Okay.
down.
And that's it, right? That's my turn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Fun turn.
Okay. Leopard, so take 7 damage.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Doop.
I guess I'm gonna try to break out. You know what? I might as well use acrobatics at this point, since I've tried athletics 3 times.
Let's see.
Are you acrobatic?
You did it!
Oh my.
Oh my
God.
fucking god.
Are you kidding me?
My athletics has more bonuses.
Are you a ninja turtle?
My name is Leo.
Apparently you went the wrong class. You should have gone monk.
I know.
My favorite.
So, but you
So
are.
I've already used my action, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, your bonus and your move.
I am going to move next to the big bad.
Like right here or the
Yeah.
other way?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use Commanding Strike with Torment.
Let me read how that is.
Oh wait, never mind. I have to forgo one of my attacks. Never mind. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Yeah. So I'll just stay there.
Okay. Next is he is going to use a legendary action. He is going to attack Torment again.
I will use Protection. Disadvantage. If that's possible.
So okay, yeah, that is possible, but it will be a straight roll instead of advantage.
Okay.
Which that was good because it's a 12 and it's a miss. Okay. John, it's your go.
All right. He said he looks like he's about to die. Right?
Yes.
Mhm.
He's on his last chain. He's on his last link.
All right, I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt. 14 Dexterity saving throw, so I'll roll the damage first.
Okay.
25.
And dexterity, you said?
Yep, 14.
Okay, he saves.
Mhm.
So that would be
12.
25, 12. Okay. Okay. All right. And with that,
Thank God.
He counterattacks.
describe.
Counterspell.
And with that, I guess, describe how you want to kill him with lightning bolt.
I want it to electrocute him to a crisp. And he can
Okay.
explode a little
Yep.
bit too at the end there.
Well, and it actually causes. So what it does, that happens, and then his chains go wiring, and all the chains like start sprouting up, and more start sprouting up to him and into the ceiling, and the whole ceiling becomes electrified, and just in one solid motion, he disintegrates into ash, and the when that happens, the ceiling, all the chains disintegrate into ash as well. And a light, you'd almost describe it kind of like a light snowfall, except it's of ash and a dark gray.
Beautiful. Maybe
So
we can make
as
Ash
things
snowman.
calm down,
Ashman.
Ashman.
Needle is still down.
I guess we should go over and
Uh,
help her.
I would like to use rally.
Wake up, Needle.
But and Jax though, you're just standing there, and all of a sudden, you gain clarity once more.
What? What happened?
Like his eyes go back
Yeah.
to normal kind of thing?
His eyes go back to normal, and but his hair still stays the full amber.
What happened? Like,
I want to turn to Jax and sit in a defensive position.
I have a question.
So, did someone heal Needle? Because her.
I was gonna say I have a health potion I could give her if
Okay.
nobody
I
else
have the
does.
gauntlet.
We-
if y'all are
we-
open to that.
Well, we're assuming he's kind of coming too, so I'll give
Yeah,
her the
you're
potion.
still coming
Okay.
too.
Yeah.
So,
Ugh,
Okay,
what the
so
fuck?
but we are
Uh,
out in initiative now.
I'm so hurt.
all right,
So
I'll
hurt.
use the healing potion.
Okay,
So who
that's-
regains it? 2d4. Do you want me to roll it, or should roll it?
you roll it.
Okay.
Unless who has the greater ones or.
I just
is
got,
it
I have
regular
a
or greater?
regular potion of healing.
Okay.
Does anybody have something better?
I do not.
Okay, I'll just roll 2d4 plus 2.
And with that, also, with combat ending too, Tormund kind of sits down and like is heavily catching his breath
Oh,
as
yup.
well.
Okay, 9.
Oh, 9. Okay.
Okay. So you all kind of are finally starting the adrenaline's
Oh, let me remove
kind of
this.
starting to
I
We're
want to
all-
look at Jax and ready myself like I'm ready for attack.
And Jax, it's kind of strange for you. You said last thing you remember is saying yes, and then now you're just here.
Everything okay, Leopard?
Are you still Jax?
Am I Ava right now? Yes. I'm still me.
And I guess here's the next question. What hand do you have the healing glove on? And I guess the question is, does Jax wear gloves?
Well, he would wear that glove. I never pictured him wearing gloves, like gloves. So I'm gonna say no. And I never pictured which hand he'd wear it on. I would say his right hand because that's kind of my dominant hand. So it'd be the same hand he has a sword in.
Okay. That's the key thing is what's your sword hand.
Got it.
Can I do perception or insight on Jax?
What are you trying to determine?
If he's safe.
Insight. Okay. One moment.
He's gonna know more about me than I do.
I'm gonna test something, so don't freak out.
Okay. Oh, he's muting everybody. Bye. I can't hear you, but can you hear me? And
1, 2,
that's
3,
how
1,
I
2,
did
3.
it.
And that's how I killed
We could
the
hear you the
party.
whole time.
Could you? I was like, huh, I have the microphone still on. Can you hear me?
But that's what
They
you
had
get.
like a little secret side meeting.
They did. One of my old Discord groups, they had a private voice channel that the DM would just drag people into.
Yeah. I've thought about doing that, but I need to figure that out more.
I can help you. It's easy. Later.
But
I'm
so,
gonna lower my weapon, but I'm not gonna put my weapon away.
That's something.
Or my guard. But not entirely like
I will say, Jax, you do feel
Now he's
a
just gone.
you do feel a sensation on
You know,
your.
we can always like pressure Leopard to tell us. He's pretty.
But But
Philip.
Jax, you
I
feel
also have not changed back into my original Leopard form.
Oh, you're
he's still broken. Leopard.
peanut allergy Leopard.
Yeah.
But because originally, Jax, the pack that you made and stuff, you would feel like a little like every once in a while feel pressure like around your hand and wrist, or hand and like ring finger and stuff like that. That pressure has gone all the way up to your elbow.
I'm just like rubbing my elbow on my arm, like.
And you notice that at least the rest of y'all notice that the sword has returned to what it was originally.
Can we collect your dust, your ash? I just walk over there.
Oh yeah.
I just walk over there.
You want to grab that for me?
Yeah.
Man,
Okay, thanks.
Do you have a
except
another
now it's kind of
satchel?
hard because the whole room is filled with ash.
Do you have another little
Probably.
baggie? Because he
Separate
ripped
the
it.
ashes.
He ripped your bag. Remember?
You could put it in my sock.
I mean, we could give it to Leopard. He collects this kind of stuff.
No, it's too special.
Too special. I just get I just walked where
Yes.
he dumped it,
Smart.
and I just kind of cup my
Thanks,
hands
Ethan.
together and like a pile in my hand. I think this is it, and I just kind of hold it out to her. Can I get
I'll take my sock off, and I'll hold out my sock. You can put my sock.
I put it in her sock and just nice and
So,
easily
you gain a
funnel
bunch
it in
of
there.
ashes. What you think are
Perfect.
your ashes?
It's the
Because the
it's
whole-
sentimental.
Yeah. But so, I guess the question is, I still have stuff prepped, so if we want to keep going, we can. It's up to y'all.
I'm okay to keep going if y'all want.
I do have a good stopping point
They
later on.
Back yet, or like
So.
we're still waiting?
For who?
For who?
Leopard and Tyler.
No, we're here.
We're here.
Can't you hear us?
Can you not hear them?
No,
Oh,
not at all.
oh
What?
my gosh! No,
I can only hear.
Hang on.
that makes so much more
Eric and
sense. Whenever you were
Trevor.
Okay.
like talking
What is
about the
happening?
stuff. Can you hear them now?
Can you
Nope.
hear us
Hello.
now?
How
Hello?
weird.
Can
Do
you
I
hear?
have to do something?
Here, hang
I
up
just
and then and join it.
Disconnecting and reconnecting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because she is definitely not server muted anymore.
No.
That's weird.
Well, I
Okay,
noticed
can you
when she
hear
was
us?
asking.
Yay!
There you
Okay,
go.
there we go.
That's so weird.
She was like, "He's gullible. We can just get it from him." I was like, "Does she not just hear what he's doing?"
Can we rewind? What happened?
He lowered
What
his
happened?
weapon, but it's still in his hand, and he's still in his peanut allergy form. And I just walked in and handed you your ash. Oh, the whole room is full of ash, by the way. So my handful of ash I handed you is estimated where
may
I picked
not.
it up. And it is sentimental more, and it's now in your sock.
It's not necessarily the ash. The ash.
Yeah, it is ash.
Got it.
It's the thought. It's in your sock.
So we are now out of combat. There is a dark ambiance because while the evil, at least that was in this room, is now gone, it's still very eerie. And obviously, Leopard's weary of Jax a bit.
Weirdo.
I mean, when you see someone dead go into a pool of shadow and come back out,
You
can be
celebrate.
kind of suspicious.
That's
But
fine.
so,
Especially when you hate evil.
You hate me?
but
Aw.
Tormund ends up speaking. He's like, "Do you guys have something to help us all out? I'm pretty tapped."
Oh, I have a gauntlet. If y'all are willing, I look over at Leopard to let me use it. If y'all trust me.
Oh wow, I knocked all y'all nearly into the single digits.
Yeah, I'm at 2 again.
I'm 10. I'm one away from single digits. Bro.
I have already
I've
died.
healed 3 times.
I died, and then I almost died again. At that point, I've been like, bro, this is your fault now. Like, you're the worst deity. Like, I mean, you're supposed to help me. I gave you control. Like, were you not ready?
Where you at, man?
Yeah, step up. But I will do a mass cure wounds on everyone.
Okay.
So I just snap my finger and heal everyone for 16.
Is it 16?
16.
I want to loosen my grip on my hammer. And I'll change back to my original form, but I'm not like putting
I
my
guess-
hammer down.
Is your original
guess.
form broken Leopard, or is it?
Oh yeah, like my
Technically.
non-broken. The original that they know, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
The not the phony.
Not broken.
Okay. I guess is it Leopard or is it Leopard?
Is it
It's
Leopard.
Leopard. Okay.
It's hugging.
Thanks.
It likes to hug.
Okay, but now you are free to look around. So
What room are we in?
you are
In the throne
currently
room, right?
into into the entranceway.
Okay, there was a
So-
throne. I remember he was sitting on the throne. So.
He was, but it was made of chains and is now a pile of ash.
Oh.
So
Oh.
on the back, there was a staircase that leads up to the bedrooms,
Okay.
but the staircase has been destroyed. Like
Oh.
it's damaged to the point where it is not accessible.
Okay.
But so you
How
have
high is it?
it is let's see. Well, it's just a standard story, I guess.
Going back to the first few episodes, can we throw a goblin up there?
Yeah.
I mean, I can throw. What was it? A rock? I won a. What was it? A
Yeah,
swordfish
because you
stuffed
threw a
animal.
rock so well.
Yeah.
I still have it in my inventory.
Yep.
Stuffed swordfish.
What?
But
What?
I mean, you can go up and take a look at it, but it's not necessarily the stairs are damaged, but also the entryway to the upstairs is blocked.
Got it.
Because remember when you first looked at the manor, once you got past the illusion, the roof was caved in at points,
So there's nothing up there. Okay.
or at least not right now that's relatively available. But there are 4 hallways.
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking at the stairway, there's 2 to your right and 2 to your left. Jax, you would know this because it's your house.
Yes.
The first entrance on the right leads to the lounge and the dining room. The second, the furthest entrance or hallway on the right leads to the kitchen and the storerooms and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
On the left side, the first entryway is to the servant quarters and a washroom. The second entrance, or the second hallway, is to to the trophy room
Mm-hmm.
and your father's office.
Got it.
And one thing, because in the heat of the moment, you noticed it back when Ethereal left, that he had a silver gem in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
You know that is one of the main items that he had that your father had in his trophy room displayed.
Okay, so that would be the first place I would probably go is check out to see what's left in this trophy room and things like that. And I would explain what we're doing. Like I'm not being, at this point I'm like, okay, I got rid of the current big bad guy. Let's keep going. Or on my first, and I'm like, hey, he had that silver gem. That was my dad's. I it was in his trophy room. I don't know what else is in there. I'm gonna go check that out. Y'all are welcome to join me. I don't know if there's anyone else in here. I mean,
I don't let Jax out of my sight.
do we see
should
any
probably all
more of
stick
this?
together.
Yeah, any more of the zombies around now that he's
No.
done? Okay.
I'll
Plus,
follow too.
you still haven't seen any because
Right.
of the fact. Well, and one of the things too is that there was the sound of an explosion.
Oh, that's right.
If-
That guy.
I feel like any that were in the house would have come out during the fight to draw the commotion, but who knows?
Yeah,
Maybe one's trapped in a closet somewhere.
that's true.
The skeleton in the barrel.
There's could be a
They'll
skeleton.
never
in here.
find me here.
So yeah,
Okay,
so
but,
trophy room.
Okay. So you walk in there, and as you walk in, you kind of get flashes of that night because
Mhm.
this is where you got your self-protection, where you grabbed the sword in the first place.
Right.
The once fine paintings that covered the wall are now all ripped to shreds, scorch marks. Your father's dragon set chest that was an antique from Draconia. It's knocked over. Pieces of the board are everywhere, as well as the actual like playing pieces.
I'll definitely pick that up and
The-
kind of put it back
the-
where it's supposed to be.
The key things as well is that there's a statue of a knight with its hand held out, which has always been there. And then the main things you notice are missing: 1, the silver gem;
Mhm.
2, the sword you had; 3, the staff that
Uh-huh.
Dart has;
Right.
and all the other antiques and stuff have been broken, like the pottery, the paintings and stuff. Only thing nice else missing is the pair of silver bracers
Huh?
as well are missing.
I guess my sister did get away. I hope.
I want to like lazily kind of like investigate the room, not keeping my eye off of Jax, but almost like walking towards that suit of armor.
Yeah, I would say I kind of want to like. Do I remember my dad or anybody messing with the suit of armor? Did I ever like catch my dad like putting something in its hand and opening something or suspect something? I'm sure I suspect it now, so I'm sure I did it then.
You did, but your father never showed you anything about it.
Oh.
Because also, granted, with your family being a matriarchy, it
Right.
would have been any of the like main business stuff would have gone while your father kind of helped run it, but it would have been Stella. Would have been the person to mainly know the stuff.
True.
But as you make a, I guess actually, yeah, make an investigate. Whoever, yeah, I can't talk.
Make an
Jackson, Leopard,
investigation.
make an investigation check, or
Okay.
one of y'all with advantage.
Investigation.
With advantage?
Yeah, with advantage.
Oh, I just instantly rolled. So I guess if if you just roll one, yeah.
Well, yeah, I got it.
There we go. Yeah. So as y'all get close and kind of take a look at it, the hand is perfectly flat. It's kind of weird because in one hand it has like the sword going down,
Mm-hmm.
and then but as you get closer, y'all notice that it's kind of crumbling and like there's chips and stuff off of it. But as Jax gets closer, some kind of a little bit of a flash happens and writing appears on the sword hilt,
On my sword hilt?
or no, on the sword hilt of the statue.
Oh,
And I shouldn't say hilt, the actual blade.
am I able to read it?
What languages do you know?
I speak Common, Elvish, Infernal, Sylvan, and Undercommon.
Okay.
I have
Uh,
comprehend languages if it's not something he can read.
You can read it.
I'm gonna say my next best would have been calling John over.
It is Sylvan,
Oh,
and this is what is on it. I have been around for hundreds of years. I can move between light and dark one step at a time. When I am trapped, and under attack, I die. What am I?
Hey,
Ooh.
Needle, I have a small favor, and I read this out loud.
Uh-huh.
Does it? You can produce fire, can't you? I've seen you do the bird, and we saw the at the tavern. Do you think you put like fire in his hand? Do y'all think it's fire? I don't even know.
Can I get you to write it in the chat?
Yeah. Here, give me.
So I could. Yeah, I just need a visual of it.
Yeah.
Yo.
I can do that. Give me a moment. Okay, it is in the D&D info chat.
Okay.
Perf. I've been around for 100 years. I can move between light and dark one step at a time. When I am trapped and under attack, I die. What am I?
Fire does fit.
Fire fits that last one very well. The light and dark one step at a time.
I'm trying to figure out the light and dark part.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe if you're carrying it as you're walking with it, it like lights up a dark space and it dims the light space as you leave it. In hundreds of years, fire's been around forever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's worth a shot. We could always come
Think of
back.
it.
Whenever I can move between light and dark one step at a time when I am trapped.
That's the only part that I'm like trying to figure out if it exactly fits the light and dark one step.
One step at a time when I am I don't know if it's fire.
See, and that's my first guess is fire. Then I'm like, but it's just
The
not
only thing it
100%.
doesn't fit is that one step between light,
Light
and
and
dark.
Right.
I guess maybe because it makes shadows.
Right. Well, that's what I was saying. Like, you walk with like a lantern, and it lights up your
You
dark.
can
path.
make it fit, but you can't necessarily realize if it does.
have
Fit.
been
Right.
around
It doesn't fit. I mean, it fits in the space, but is it the right piece?
When I am trapped and under attack, I die.
And also under
Yeah,
attack.
so if you put a
Yeah, if you-
glass over
right.
fire, it
you trap it.
suffocates.
Mm-hmm.
It's that middle part that's getting me.
Yeah.
I have. I move between. One step. When I am trapped and under attack.
I'm also trying to think of anything else that kind of fits the step at a time.
Can it just be like
If I look
Like
around
a
this
Should
room,
we
shadow?
do an
is
investigation to see if there's anything around in the room?
yeah, I was say, can I look around the room? Do I remember my dad carrying anything in particular that he was very like close to? Or my mom? I think like it's more my dad's side because my dad's kind of shirty.
This this will be the hint, or a hint. Your mom and dad were fans of strategy games
Ah,
and strategy riddles.
I walked to the chessboard. I will take the.
Oh, is it the king of a chessboard?
It's gonna be the queen. I take the black.
Because it's
queen.
around for hundreds of years. Kings are around for hundreds of years.
well,
Kings
it's
can only
one
move one
step at a time.
space.
Yeah, it's
One
like it would be a
space,
king.
light and dark, black to white.
Mm.
And
And then-
trapped
and then
under
when he's
attack is
trapped.
checkmate.
Yeah.
It could be. Yeah, we'll grab the kings and the queens. We'll put the kings in first. Mom was the ruler. That's the only reason I'm thinking it's the queen because mom
Well, it's
ruled.
one step at a time.
But
maybe,
one
but
step at a
maybe-
time, the
multiple
king
steps.
does. Yeah, exactly. So we'll take the. Let's take the black king and put it in the hand.
I mean,
So, what is the choice?
The king of the chessboard?
Yes.
Is that what we agreed?
Yes. But black or white? Which one do we want to try first?
It's fine.
just do the white one.
Yeah, light to dark, one step at a time.
Oh wait, hold on, no. It'll be black then, the black king, because the black king starts on white.
You're right. You're right.
So Black King into hand.
Okay. And when that happens, the hand kind of sinks a little bit. And then actually the whole statue begins to crumble.
Oh no.
And on the opposite side of the room, a doorway opens.
Oh yay.
Should we move forward, or we want to check out? There's nothing really else unless we want to grab rations. Like, I don't want to look at my room.
Yeah, I'm good. It was like the kitchen and the washroom. I don't
Yeah.
think there's anything in there.
If there are anyone in there, I don't want to harm anyone that we don't have to. So, moving on through the mysterious door behind the statue.
Sounds good to me.
All right. And as y'all go down, it surprisingly leads to, well, not surprisingly, but it leads to a staircase that goes further down.
Surprised.
And when you finally get to the bottom, there is a nicely made, crafted steel door.
Ooh. Okay.
You should have Tormund kick it down.
I try to open the door first.
Yeah, it's
Let's
steel.
check
It's
to
steel.
make sure.
He's good, but steel. We'll check the door. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, do we want to check for traps? I mean, I don't know if it's behind a secret door, but like, should we still be careful? Neil, do you mind
this
just
is your
doing?
house.
Neil, do you? It's my dad. Do you mind checking for traps? Like, yeah, this man.
Yeah. So find trap. Where to go?
So you're casting find traps?
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh, that's true.
Just a second. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, there is no traps.
Bummer.
Just try to open the door.
Yep.
It is unlocked.
Open the door.
Yep. Let's.
And what you find
Push it open.
is once you open it, it starts off as a dark room, but as the door opens, what looks to be torches, yet they don't produce any heat, begins to light up, and you can safely assume that this is the family treasury. And once you walk in, there is a little podium that has a book on it. And there are multiple chests along the left side. On the right side, there seems to be priceless artifacts. That probably Jax's father was still trying to determine value, and stuff like that. But it's all kind of like piled on the side, kind of nicely organized. But that's at least at a glance. But what would y'all like to do?
Is there any diamonds?
Well, I don't get a joke.
Let us see.
Yeah, I guess I am curious to explore. I've never seen this room before. And
Yeah, because you've known that the family has a treasury, but you've never.
you know, be careful. I'm not sure what we're gonna find here. I've never been in here myself. Just be careful.
Oh, come on. So close.
What?
Almost rolled 69.
I was like, what? I saved everyone's life apparently.
No, but
Everyone dies. Aw.
No. Oh, I did not save
But,
anyone's life.
but also the book that you find on the podium looks to be kind of more of those, instead of like an actual like book, like a novel.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost looks like you would have been familiar with it. Looks like a ledger.
Oh.
And you know your father, he was meticulous about everything.
This will be some fun light reading. Ugh. See what this man's been up to.
So you open it.
Yes.
Okay. So, in typical fashion, it is a ledger of the family treasury,
Mm-hmm.
and it gives it itemizes everything that's in here, and some main things pop out to you.
Okay.
First of all, the total amount of actual coin value, both platinum and gold, in this ledger
Mm-hmm.
states that it is around 100,000 gold pieces worth.
What?
Darn.
Along
I
with
got
a
some good
list of
news.
various different kind of trinkets from all over. Some of the stuff includes the bracers, the staff,
What are they
the
listed
gem,
as?
just as like antique rapier.
So he didn't
And
even know what these were.
so he didn't even know, and like even just a antique silver gem with a question mark next to it.
Hmm.
But in here, while you're looking, so the main things that that look in here, it does list a mysterious greatsword, and I'll note to it, have verified, or needs verification, and then also ancient book needs verification.
I'm guessing since this man was so like tedious, I'm guessing he listed where he put these things.
Yes, in the far back corner.
I will go
With the
back and bring back both the items and say these aren't doing any good here. John, are you interested in seeing if you can use this book? And Leopard,
I love me a good book.
are you interested in a
And-
great sword? I know you like hammers. If not, we can give this to Tormund.
The also Leopard, you said you were looking for diamonds.
I just wanted to know if there was any diamonds, because when you
In the
told me
ledger, there
earlier.
is diamonds.
Does it have values under them? I'm guessing
Grab
because he's
'em.
ridiculous.
Well, we're gonna clean out my house.
Let-
Let's be real.
We're
It's
gonna figure
happening.
There
it
is,
Don't y'all
there
worry.
is- there
This is
is-
kind of just like for like mechanic purposes.
There
We might
is-
need these diamonds, but
Yeah.
roleplay purposes, I'm kind of keeping
There-
an eye on.
There is
Right.
680 gold pieces worth of diamonds.
So, I'm gonna add those to the bag of holding. Everybody go with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can keep them for the revive spell.
Yes.
Are you good with that, Jack?
You
Oh,
may
they
want to give them to
updated
the
it.
person that can actually cast it.
That's true. John, would you like
Oh,
to carry
yeah.
these?
Well, I can't carry them. Or Needle
I-
has the spell.
Oh, Needle.
Needle is the one
Yeah.
with the spell, so she has to have them.
Yeah.
Here
So the
are
only-
diamonds
So-
for the group.
So the reason why those material components are so important is because those are actually consumed with the spell.
Mm.
So some of the higher level spells,
Mm.
they actually consume the materials, so that's why you have to have like that specific material.
Mm-hmm.
So keep that in mind as we're starting to get higher and higher levels. Be sure you're looking at the components if they
Components.
say that they are consumed, because both you and John have arcane focuses, or a focus, which supplements the need for other material components.
Okay.
But because if a spell says it is specifically consumed on use, you need to actually have that physical material.
Okay. Sounds good.
Noted.
But so,
To know.
but yep. So you get that, and then
Sorry,
but-
680 gold worth of.
680 gold pieces worth
Of
of
diamond.
diamonds.
And then, so I'll give Leopard. Did you want this great sword? I know you like hammers, but
I'll check it out and see what.
and
One,
here,
and this greatsword is actually pretty interesting in shape. You actually haven't seen one like this before, but where normally it goes to the blade goes out into a sharp point. At the edge, or where the point would normally be, it actually gets wider and then ends like the edges is still sharp, but it kind of ends in a rectangular fashion
Ooh.
rather than a traditional point.
Almost like a cleaver, almost.
Mhm.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll hold on to it. See what happens.
And here's your book, John.
Thanks. I'll read it now. Oh, went to the first page.
It even says the title on the front, The Manual of Bodily Health.
Fantastic.
I know you like body
some
books.
Some light reading. Perfect.
I know you like books about the body, so here you go.
No, one of the things too, John, when he hands you it, and Jax, you kind of notice it too, there is a massive magical presence on this book.
If I can feel this, I know you can feel this, John. This ain't. You got that, Pearl?
Yeah. I mean, I guess if we're gonna be here for a minute, I could do. Well, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue
Yeah,
going through the ledger book, so you have time.
Yeah, I'll cast Identify then.
Okay.
So while they're doing
which
that,
one, the book or the greatsword? Cause
the book.
okay.
You said there was the magical presence was in the book, right? That's what
Yeah.
you said. Yeah. The book.
Ooh, we should check out your
and there is
greatsword though.
Okay, so what it is? Let me get the actual item description out.
Well, it takes 11 minutes, but
Yeah, so I got. So while you're doing that, so this is a very unique item. It is called the Book of Bodily Health. This book contains health and diet tips, and the words are charged with magic. If you spend 48 hours over the period of 6 days or fewer studying the book's contents and practicing its guidelines, your constitution score increases by 2, as does the maximum for that score.
Whoa, so your
Manual-
health will go by so
the-
much.
The manual then loses its magic, but regains it in a century.
Phew.
Ugh.
So
So that would be. So it's gonna give you like 2 times what level? We're 5 levels, so 10 health just for that. And then every time we level up, you get 2 health or 3 health. Tyler,
I think it's
because it
2
increases.
is, I think, toughness. Because 1, it increases by 1 per level, because you would increase the modifier.
Oh, okay. So the modifier would go up by 1. Okay,
Yeah. I think the toughness fee is what gives it the 2 every level.
got it. Okay, so your constitution, as long as your constitution is an odd number, it would be helpful.
So the main thing is that just the book has to be completed. 48 hours has to be devoted to the book in a 6-day time period.
Well, that's not too bad.
So
what did you? Is this an actual like item in the
Yes.
game? Or,
it is an actual item.
Shoot.
Cool.
Manage inventory.
The
what
book
was it
of
called?
bodily health.
Manual of Bodily Health.
Okay. I will add it to my inventory.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's a cool book.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. What else do I see in this ledger?
Other than those were the main things of note. Everything else is kind of just listed as like trinkets or, well, like exact details, or do you want like the actual specifics?
I'm
Like,
looking for like the important things. I'm not looking.
Okay,
Oh, we
yeah.
have
Other
12
are like
shirts.
relics from Draconia, relics from
What kind of relics from Draconia?
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not skim over that one.
Well, here, I will reveal it, but I will be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Perfect. There's these. Y'all are from Draconia. We got some relics apparently. Y'all interested?
Depends on what they are.
Yeah. Find out next time on
On Dragon Ball Z.
On D&D. No, don't do that. Help me. So we're taking this money, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hell yeah.
I don't need it, but yeah.
We can get real good. We're gonna split it slowly. We're not gonna get fancy rooms, but we can get some good
Just
armor.
saying, Tormund's not here.
Tormund's been missing for 2 weeks. 2 months.
The main things are the kind of interesting things, other than like pottery and one is a bonsai tree,
Okay.
completely made of jade. There is the Draconia themed dragon chess set that was outside.
Oh.
Oh.
Then the last thing I note is it says it is a what was it, what is it called, idol, or no, not idol, what is what am I can't think of the actual proper name, but essentially like a tiki mask,
Okay.
made from dragon bone. But on a note, it says highly doubtful. Got for low price, needs confirmation.
Doubtful that it's a dragon bone, or doubtful that it's.
Doubtful that it is made of dragon bone.
Got it.
You want me to check?
Can you do that?
I can identify it again.
Perf.
Well, identifies to identify magical sources.
Okay.
I guess that's right.
Cool.
Your disbelief.
Oh, this is
But-
interesting.
And as you all are viewing this, you start hearing footsteps upstairs.
Oh. What do they sound like? Like slow or like quick?
Quick.
Oh,
Maybe it's Dart.
maybe it's dark. We'll find out in a little bit. Apparently, they know where we are.
Yep. And as you hear footsteps coming down, you hear some exhausted breathing. And see, yep, Dart. Look it up. It's like, oh, thank God.
Thanks for showing up.
Hey, I mean, you didn't hear the big work I did. But I have great news though. Whatever y'all did here worked. People are starting to act normal again.
He saved the village.
It was Orin.
Yep, kind of figured.
Do you think
Did-
he's the one who was behind all of this?
Well, did you find out any more about that Tabaxi guy person?
Oh, we saw him. But he quickly disappeared with a silver diamond, and I watched for his reaction.
You mean the... Wait, here? He disappeared?
Mm-hmm.
The same one that was in Father's trophy?
Yep. Very same.
What did Father get us wrapped in this time? Father has apparently been having a bunch of items that have been fucking over the family.
Are we surprised? We can't
No.
be. We can't keep being surprised by this.
Yeah. But I see you at. I guess this is where Father kept all the stuff.
I think so.
Well. Well, I guess until we find Luna, you're technically in charge. I mean, Luna is the heir, but
And you're sure? Oh, yeah. We need to find her. Get something back to normal in this town.
and someone's got to get the town all set back up again. I guess, is there enough in there to kind of help get everything all set up and stuff?
Probably. Do you know how much you're gonna need?
Not until we fully review everything, and my guess is that we will need to ask for assistance from Cordelia and determine prices and stuff there. Plus, we gotta get everyone who evacuated back. So
This is gonna be
I'm
a
sure
long
a
process,
uh,
isn't it?
I'm sure a majority of it will be needing to go back. I mean, if I think it's up to you, really. Do you want to? I mean, no telling how Father got this money. Besides our family business, half of it's probably dirty money, anyways.
Yes.
But I know I don't want to want to get people back to normal, just because two bickering businessmen didn't like each other, caused this whole shit. It's not fair to the people.
It's not their fault to be drug into our family's shit.
But I think it's fair that we at least give back. So our family's partially responsible, even if us individually are not.
I agree.
So
We will rebuild. But we need to find our sister.
we do. I guess.
Can I trust you to oversee the stabilization of our town again?
You can. And I did pick up a new trick. I just had not have been able to try it with anyone. And he actually pulls out this blank book. And he kind of hands it over and brings out, or takes the little ink and quill that were there next to the ledger. It's like, here, write your name in this.
Jax.
Do you do it?
Oh yeah, I did. Sorry, I said Jax. I wrote my name.
It didn't come through. So
Okay, I was like, uh-oh. I didn't
Okay,
question
so
my
then-
brother.
So when you do that, he's like, okay, I'll be right back. He goes upstairs.
Did he just steal my identity? We can do that, you know.
But then you hear a voice in your head saying, "Can you hear me?"
I just ignore it.
I know you're probably fucking with me.
Sorry, I'm driving through the tunnel.
It's like, so, but then comes back down, and then you see him like looking at you, but not like moving his mouth, but he's writing, and it's like, oh, you're such an asshole. and you hear his voice directly in your head.
You write in the book and I hear it?
Yep. And when you actually say that, he turns the book around real quick, and then your words show up directly on the page.
Oh.
And then he speaks. Is like, so now I can stay in contact with you as long as you're on this plane of existence.
The thing's got a pretty good range. It's good
So-
service.
Is anything he say gonna show up in that book? Like
Only
even if
if
he's
I-
talking to somebody else?
Yeah.
No,
Seems
I go up,
like
I go up to
invasion of
John and I
privacy.
whisper,
it's only when he's
I go to
responding
John.
to my communications.
John, is this popping up in the book? I look in the book. Good.
It doesn't look like it.
Good.
But it's one of the little tricks having the staff gave me.
Well, I'm glad you got a good gift from your staff.
I don't know. The more and more that digging into this, more and more I'm thinking it's a bad idea.
You
It's a
never
bad
know.
idea.
You never know.
And he points over to what you're. Like, is that Father's ledger?
It is. I close it.
May I see it?
Yes. I hand it to him.
Okay. He goes through, takes the ink quill. It's like, and he notices that you're carrying the sword in the book. And it's like, that's weird, Father. That's rare, Father, to make a miscalculation. It says that there's actually only 80,000 worth of gold pieces here. Don't you think that's odd?
I do.
Well, gotta make sure that that's correct, right?
It only makes sense to make sure our books are right. We were always taught keep the books equal.
Yep. And it's weird too. I don't know why he said that there's a sword in this mysterious book here too. Clearly, it's not in here.
I was going to ask if this is a library situation.
Awkward.
Well, what can we do to help rebuild while we're here? Is there anything you need?
No, I'll get things settled here. I guess though. Did you just come down here on your own?
Yes. I opened the door and came down.
Well, not that. Jeez. But I'll probably need to get in touch with the council in Cordelia, and then try to request aid and try to explain this whole matter,
Well,
which will be
we'll
great.
be in Cordelia at some point. I can always meet with the council as well. Just be careful what you say. I don't trust them. They're looking into things that I don't trust them with.
I guess the one trait that Father did is a good one. Don't trust anybody
Yes.
you're doing business with.
Brother, have you heard of Magicite?
Of course.
The council's looking into it now.
Well, I mean, everyone's always looking into it.
They are trying to weaponize it before someone else does and use it as a quote unquote last effort.
Like,
No one.
But there's not a current. I mean, I understand that if they were going to war, but I mean, are they at war?
Not with any nation that we know of. There have been metal people, but I don't think that's what they're getting this for. Just be careful what do you tell the council and what you'll just be cautious. As always.
Yep, I will. And hopefully by the time you come back to visit, we'll have at least the town starting to be back to town again.
Yes, and if you find our sister, let me know, and I'll keep an eye out as well.
Yep.
Any clues, anything like that, we just need to keep an eye out. Any sayings.
I'll probably do a little more. If any of the library upstairs survived, I'll probably start looking into that, because at least, or look into the history of where Father acquired these items. Because they all seem to be connected, but I don't necessarily know how he attained them.
I don't think he knew what they were, but it's too much of a coincidence that he has 3 of them.
Yeah. Well, I guess grab your stuff here, and I think I want to give the rest of our family a proper burial.
Yeah, a warning would have been nice. You didn't tell me where they were.
I did.
You told me they were
But-
dead. You didn't tell me they were just hanging out, literally, including our brother.
Well, Bella and Caleb weren't there last time I saw it.
They didn't deserve this.
None of us did. And with that, he rubs his eyes some and starts to head up, and it's like, well, time to get started.
I go up and help him bury everyone.
So, all of this, of course, happened just in the first half of the day. So, by the time you cut your family down and take them to the
Family,
graveyard and
family
everyone's
cemetery
able
and
to-
whatever.
Yep. And have a proper funeral and stuff like that. They'll say it's about the equivalent of like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Go ahead and so you still have not identified the sword, but you added the manual, and then go ahead and add as a party you gain 20,000 gold pieces.
20,000. Should we? How do we want it? How were we doing party funds? Were we just splitting it across the board? I truly don't remember.
I think we're just splitting it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're just splitting it.
So 20 divided by 5 of us, right? So everybody gets
It's like
5.
4.
4, yeah.
Gets what?
4,000.
Gold.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna ask you to do. No, we're good.
Okay.
I can't think of anything right now that's of importance.
Okay. So I guess it is. And Dart, once everything's all said and done, Dart comes back to meet with Elsa. So I'm assuming you'll be headed out first light, probably.
I look at the group. Is that the plan, or do we want to? Is there any reason for us to stick around here? I have no reason to. My brother can
What?
talk to my brain anytime he wants, apparently. With
What
a
was
book.
the other quests we did, where we needed to do.
The other, well, we had two. So we had get the armor, which you've already done, and there was the other quest we had the option to do was go to the mine that they found some magicite, but we only had time to do one or the other.
I thought. Okay. All right. Okay.
Am I
Alright,
missing
You're
one?
thinking of the bandit attacks or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we took
we
those.
did that though.
Yeah.
But okay. All right. So we're good then. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I guess we should just head back and report our findings.
Okay. So, y'all all find a place to clear out and rest out a bit. And as y'all begin to slumber, a few of you encounter some interesting things during your night. And we will find that out next time.
On
Mm.
Dragon Ball Z.
Okay. Should we wait to click long rest then till next time?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
'Kay.
Just wanted to make sure, because I was about to click it, because I want my spells back.
Woo.
What's the best way to add diamonds to my inventory?
So
I put mine in just the notes because I just have a little section where I have like some random spell components that I needed to keep, and I just put it in there. If that
So
helps.
if you
Okay.
hold on, let me see how I would do it because they've actually updated D&D Beyond. So if you go to like your actual inventory and you're scrolling through, there's a small add equipment, add items to your backpack, which was not there before.
Or you could do like because it's a customized amount. If you click where it says other possessions, a text box will appear. You can type stuff in there.
Oh yeah. Well, I went into add to backpack and typed in diamonds, and you can go in there and you can just kind of edit the information.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure. Let me check. I'm gonna add a diamond and just kind of see what.
I could do that too instead of having it in my notes.
Yeah, because before it was not in there like this, and so it was not the easiest thing to add.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're hit customize, and then overrides cost you'll change to the 680. I think he said. Was that right? Was that 680?
Yeah, 680.
And it's just like a nondescript number, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do that for my things so they can just be in there.
Yeah, because I also have it for the bag of holding now, which was the biggest thing that I couldn't ever add things to it. So I think I just had like a separate thing for it. I was like, I'm just gonna have a list of these things since I can't put it anywhere. I think I literally put BOH next to things that were in the bag of holding so I could keep track of it.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay,
right here.
cool.
Red magical shard. Bag of holding.
But so concludes Oakenfell.
Yay! Season finale.